Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon or good evening, whatever it is for you. Okay, there's one audio issue that I can probably solve in a second. This should work, like it's working for you guys, but my headset's still off, so that doesn't help. Okay, we're here. And it looks like we're going to be continuing Pokemon because Mariko's not feeling well. So she decided to go to bed instead of streaming. So that means no Diablo today. Hopefully we can get into Diablo another day. So we're going to start with some more Pokemon Let's Go. And after we're done with Pokemon Let's Go, we might play something else. Depending on who is there to support me, and if there are some people who wanted to play some multiplayer games, because if that's the case, we might play something else for a bit, for a spell, you know? I would be okay with that. But here we are. So is the audio okay? Because I had to reinstall the Elgato. Hopefully it'll work better now because it was constantly just giving me issues. So I hope it's better. That would be pleasant, to say the least. Why are you mad at me? Let's just play with you for a bit. You done being mad? Did you die or something? What's your problem? Okay. Oh, you're still mad. Oh, you're not that mad. Okay. Well, that's Sky Dash. I don't need you to be mad. I need you to be my friend. Let's go into Saffron. So we could go to Silphco. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Thought we were out of Great Balls, right? Let's take a look. $195 Pokeballs. 2 Great Balls. Yeah, we're gonna need a buttload of them. How about we buy 60 or something? 73. Okay with that. Thank you. No, we're good. Okay, see you around. Let's check some stuff out. Yeah, you're gonna be running this. Okay, so that's also set. Now we need to go here. Okay, we're good. Let's move back into our multi-stream. There we go. Need to set some stuff up, but let's go to Silphco. We can still figure out where the heck that was. Up here, right? Okay. It's like I'm hearing someone talk. Pretty sure that's not the case. Pretty sure that's not the case, though. We need to find Silphco. Where's Silphco? Okay. Oh wait, there we are. That's why I hear someone talk. That's why I hear someone talk. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's check out every single floor of Silphco. I think we're good. Like, gonna start at the second floor. Let's move our way up. Oh, this was with the teleporting things. Kind of forgot how this worked. Like, Team Rocket's everywhere, so. Okay, well, we have a lot of battles on our hand. Ghastly. So what's our first Pokemon? Gojira. We didn't get Flamethrower yet. So we get Dragon Rage and Wing Attack. Let's wing it. That's good enough. No, we'll just keep them in. It's fine. Persian. We might as well slash. Okay, still alive. You slashed me. We're fine. Like, there's a 10 level difference. We're good. Paint kind of sucks. That's fine. We took care of it. There's one day I could use a fewer. Like Metsman or anybody else. Today would be that day. Today is definitely the day we need a fever. But we'll see how that goes. Hey, there's a thing here. It's an axe attack. That's okay. Not that special. Okay. So what are your Pokemon? Send out a Grimer, huh? Holy, that poison is bad. Kinda lame that you used toxic on me, girl. Kinda ridiculous. We want to switch him out? Probably now, right? Coughing. Yeah, you have another one that's gonna play around with that type of shit. I think I'm gonna put Snafu in here. Like, I have nothing that can actually take care of a thing like this, but it's okay. Like, Snafu can do its thing, right? We can just bouncy bubble. Although, I noticed that attack kind of fell off. Did what it had to do here. Not the best anymore. If you get my point. But we got him. See you around. See you later, girl. Okay, we're good. We're good here. So, what's your story again? What would be the end of you just because, you know, you got invaded? First of all, call the freaking cops. Pretty sure they can do something about this. Let's put Pajot in here. Like, Pajot, you can do this. There are two of them. It's unfortunate. Thingamabob. Oh, so that actually goes here, so that doesn't go anywhere. That's good. You're causing us problems. Like, what? Why? Why am I causing you problems? Why are you not causing me problems? What's this problems thing we're talking about here? Like, is it you? Is it me? Is it Sandra? What are we talking about? Mariko, you were supposed to be asleep. Why are you here? Like, I appreciate you dropping by, but we had a discussion about this. Well, welcome. I thought you were gonna go to sleep. What happened? We'll lurk while I go to sleep. Really? Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Know that you don't have to, right? Like, it's appreciated, but you don't have to. We're just gonna dig here. Sonic Boom before dig. Come on, chat. Just bury your ass down. Phone's in charge, unlimited data, so no worries. Fair enough. So we started to invade Silphco. Not sure what you're bringing in actually, Porygon. Didn't pay attention to what you were bringing in. We can trash, I guess. You should die before you're gonna get confused. Hyper Beam's bad though. Oh, that's gonna hurt me for a significant amount of damage. Let's Reflect is gone. We're gonna thrash again. It's gonna kill the Porygon. Chat is on. Oh, he's actually getting confused now. Like, why are you confused? We're done. You did your thing. Yes, the fake scientist lost. Also, want to do one daily thing, so gotta wait like 10 more minutes. Didn't you do your arena today? Because that pretty much has to be it. You forgot your arena today. Actually, Benjiro is still in proper shape. We are getting closer to being in a heap of trouble here. We found an X attack. That's nice. Yep, 1 of 2 in arena at the moment. Luckily, I fixed everything for that game this morning on the train. Like, still have to pick up my energy. Other than that, I think I'm good. What's with all the electric Pokemon? Benjiro or Squirtle, it wouldn't matter. Like, they're completely useless here. Why? Why? And it also, okay, you're just gonna be in a heap of trouble now, and a heap of pain, and see you around. Super effective, and you're paralyzed. Yeah. Stupid piece of... Okay, well, let's switch. Another Thunderbolt. Escapes. That's good. So, what do we have in return? Let's Swift. I can't believe he was actually... Oh boy. It didn't hurt a lot. I was afraid we were gonna get paralyzed there, but that didn't happen. We're going to quick attack. That should do it. They're all scientists, so obviously they have no other interest in electric stuff. I guess. And then a happy smiley. Think about that smiley. Like, or be smart smiley. Something like that. And a police smiley. Ooh, okay, we're just gonna back out here. Now, isn't the receptionist one that can heal me? Like, that would be lovely. I'm not even sure what freaking floor this is. I have to be honest, I don't know the floor. Can I see what floor this is? Like, right here? 8th. So it's the 8th floor. And they're penguins, not smileys. Fair enough. So we need to get back to the 8th floor. Lady, do you heal people? Do you heal people? Do you heal people? No. You don't heal people. I find a lot of these X thingies here. Absolutely useless. Okay. Guess we're going back outside and go to a gym, go to a Poke Center, heal our frickin' Pokemon. Not really sure where the center is, so that's a problem. Center. There you are. Fair enough, they're penguins, I know. They are penguins. I wasn't playing, I'm playing Pokemon today. I wasn't planning on this. But I honestly don't know what else I could play. Xbox. Yep, that's the one I was going for. Xbox. Pokefender. Are you? I could have made that so much better now that I have a green screen though. Just like the other thing. Where Xbox Man was walking, you know, behind the other Pokemon. It was like, or the other Pokemon, the other dude, and picked it up. Like, I had to do like a weird split thing, and like the lighting was off, and it didn't make sense. Would have been so much better if I actually just did that on green screen. Well, beggars can't be choosers, and choosers can't be beggars, so this is where we're at. You didn't screw my stream up, it's fine. Like, we're playing this now. I just hope some people come in, and we're gonna have, you know, a buzzing chat. Well, it doesn't have to be buzzing, but you get my point, like. Some interaction would be nice. So I kind of hope Fush would pop in here. It would have been great. I can also just contact Jordy and see if he wants to play Back 4 Blood. That would work. I'm just not sure which one is better. If it's wing attack or the swift wing thing. You're just gonna poison me again. You're such an ass. Well, apparently didn't do it the entire during the day, so I don't know. I asked him if he took care of that during the day, and he's like, "No, I didn't." Like, why didn't you do that? And he's like, "Well, my dad is here." I'm like, "Yeah, but you live with your dad. Like, he's gonna be there all the time. If you're gonna put all your stuff on hold because your dad is there, what the heck's going on, you know?" Maybe he's not allowed to touch his computer when his dad is around. I don't know. Just spitballing here. Let's hope sleep powder actually works. That's nice. Yeah. Well, it sucks for him that it doesn't work, though. To be honest, it's not fun. Maybe he's ashamed of the tiny PC and doesn't want his dad to catch him playing with it. Hey, size doesn't matter, it's what you do with it. Seriously, you just critted me? And you instantly woke up. Like, those are two giant no-nos here. Yeah. You're just gonna keep... Not happy. Not happy at all. True, not much we can do for him though. That's absolutely true. There's absolutely nothing we can do for him. I wish there was. But we don't have an additional video card. Like, we don't. It doesn't look like we're gonna have one anytime soon. Because I'm not gonna spend 1,500 bucks on a new card though. Like, not when it's supposed to be costing like 700. Doesn't make me feel good. Let's try Thunder. Hopefully it doesn't miss. Good job, Daryl. Well, we got all your coffins down. That's nice. Nice, Snafu level 46 already. We're getting stuff done here, team. Anything here worth a look? Well, there's another X thing probably. No, super potion. That's okay. I like super potions. Bum 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 ba-dum bum. He's gonna bite the shit out of me. How you doing, Pijata? We're gonna ash slash the shit out of this rat. Why doesn't anything hurt him? Holy cow. Everything hurts this Benjiro a lot, and Benjiro just... Okay, that sucker punch was fine. Nothing wrong with the sucker punch. Okay. You goofed. Oh yeah, you did. I don't think you goofed though. Okay, let's teleport. Oh, we're just gonna go from teleport to teleport. That's how we're gonna handle this. Hopefully, like, we've been here. Okay, daily done, and my eyes don't want to stay open anymore. Okay, have a good sleep. Thank you for being here. For good luck, have fun with the stream. Thank you. I'm gonna try my very best. What am I to do? Well, I don't know. What are you to do, kiddo? Can't get through there. Can't get through here. So are we going to... Okay, we're gonna call somebody. See if he's willing to pick up. Let's see if chat can do something. Hey Vash, how you doing?
Yo.
How are you doing? You're on stream, by the way. You're live.
Yo.
You can't hear me? No, you can't hear me. Wait. Why can't you hear me? Yeah, I know. What? Now you can hear me. Now you should be able to hear me. Wait, why? What? What's going on? Like, I changed my audio device to say Rode. That's... That makes no sense. Can you hear me now? No. What the heck is going on? Like, oh, what's going on? Why is this always happening when I'm trying to talk to Peter? Like, shit just goes haywire for no apparent freaking reason. Like, can't even see. Like, I know my mic is working because it's working here. You would expect it to actually show. Like, voice and video. Like, input is Rode, and output is this.
I hear you.
Okay, now you hear me. That's good. And I can hear you too. How you doing? You're live, by the way, just so you know.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay.
I'm doing okay.
Give me that lurk, man. I don't have anybody around. Like, Marco's not feeling great.
Man.
Marco's not feeling great. She went to sleep.
Aww.
And none of, you know, the regs
Sure will.
are here, so I'm all alone. That's why I'm calling you. Like, you need to keep me company while I'm playing this Pokemon game. Or maybe we can play something else
Yeah,
if you're
sure.
feeling up for it in a bit. But I don't know.
I need to hook up my controller. That should be fine. Find the USB cable and stuff, but
Like, not right now this instant, but, you know, down
No,
the
no.
line in about half an hour maybe,
I got
something like that.
I got it. See, I got the USB cable. Now I just need the controller. So, oh no, it's not the right USB cable.
I connected my controller for USB for fruit. Oh, I'm gonna get shadow ball. That's not a good thing. Actually, it's fine. Okay, I was expecting that to hurt way more. It didn't. But so I hooked up my Xbox controller using Bluetooth today, so I'm not using the dongle anymore. I'm kind of happy about that.
Nice.
Happy that that works
Nice.
out of the box. So it's my Xbox Series controller. Oh, and did you actually see the review scores coming out for Horizon 5? IGN actually gave it a 10 out of 10.
Mhm.
So I'm really psyched about that.
Yeah, a lot of people have been saying that this is like perfectly made for Xbox Series X and stuff.
Well, not just Xbox. Like, I'm probably gonna play it on PC anyway, but I could play it on Series X, but the Series X is a little crap. This might be a problem. What is it, Mr. Archer? You know that kid? Oh yeah. Ben, do you know the old guy? Yeah, I do. So you're fool enough to get in our way, is it? That brat little boys. I'm sorry, I have to do this, you know, voice thing. Wait, aren't they the ones who are getting in our ways? Not even. Mr. Archer saying you're in his way? Alright, I want to go home in tears or what? Calm yourself. I'll teach these kids a good lesson. I wasn't planning on fighting Archer just right now, you know? I wasn't planning on this. This is not what I wanted. Now I'm gonna have a duo battle. Featuring somebody bringing out a Grimer and an Electrode. I just walked into this, you know? Definitely not what I wanted. So we're going to dig, it's fine. We're going to dig underneath the Electrode. Hopefully if he explodes while we're digging, we're going to be fine. And otherwise dig would probably take care of that. Like, Muck is going to protect himself. I'm going to be okay with Muck protecting himself. Hopefully, oh, he's going to self-destruct straight away, right out of the box. Like, the Muck's protection is not going to kill him. But we're actually just fine. He just killed himself. And we're good. Oh, we actually gained a level 2. So, yeah. Just going to dig underground now. Okay, so how's it going with your PC? Did you check some stuff out already, or you just, like, didn't do anything yet?
I didn't do much yet.
Okay.
It's fine. I'll work on it.
Okay, I'm picturing you in a house on fire now while saying it's fine.
Yeah, sort of. No, it's not on fire yet.
Yet, okay, well.
Yeah. Emphasis on yet. Yes.
You are playing with electronics right now, so yeah, well. Everything could happen,
No,
right?
I'm not playing anything right now, so.
You know, I know you're not playing anything, you were playing with electronics, you know?
Were.
Yeah,
were.
were.
Yes.
So did you at least check out if there's like an incompatibility issue, or like...
There's no incompatibility issue.
So it should just work.
It should work.
Okay, that's good to know, right? Probably.
Probably. Like I said, the BIOS is the only thing I should check. And otherwise, I have that other video card, which I'm gonna try tomorrow.
Okay, so you just...
Right now.
How are you able to do that? Like, honestly, I'm not trying to make fun of you or anything, but...
No, I get that.
I'm completely unable. Like, when I had my new PC, even when I just had the parts in, I was itching to build it. And I had to wait a few hours because I needed to get some work done, but you can just, like, postpone that kind of stuff for a day. Like, how?
Yeah. I have a special power. It's called procrastination.
Oh, yeah. I guess that'll work, right?
Yeah.
Oh, air slash. That's not going to be good for gold.
It-
Oh, Cubone. Poor bastard.
It's too much. It's too bothersome right now.
Like, you're just not feeling up for the task. Is that it?
No, it's not like I'm not feeling up to the task. I know I can do it. It just can't be ours.
Well, then you're not feeling up for it. It's not like you're incapable of
No.
doing so. You're just that you're, you know, lazy, I guess.
No, it's not laziness. But
Well, procrastination can be like a form of laziness, you know, like why do today what you can't do tomorrow kind of thing.
could be, but it's not in this case.
Okay.
Because of all the other issues I have. So
Okay. So
it's fine.
we're just gonna turn this this one in kind of a podcasty Pokemon
Really?
thing, I guess.
Mhm.
Well, we're doing that right now, aren't we? Like,
Sort of.
let's be honest. Plus, we always said that when our conversations should be recorded for a live audience. So here we are.
True, but I need a better mic, I guess.
Well, I think you're coming through fine.
Yeah, but I need a professional one, not this headset.
That's probably true. I probably sound a lot better than you do in this case.
Might be.
Also, the game is probably pretty loud. I'm not sure if it's drowning you out or not.
I have no idea. Not...
Like, there's no one here telling me so yet, so... Oh, let's try to kill the
I
muck.
think the audio is just fine.
Okay. Did you check the audio if it worked?
Yeah, I can hear myself.
Okay. You're fine over the music. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Good stuff. Whose Raichu is poisoned? It's not mine, right? No. Did he change his freaking Pikachu? Like, how? He's like the Let's Go Pikachu version of Pikachu. And he changed it into a Raichu. Either he's super inconsiderate to his Pikachu, or he's like just a man, you know? Better than Ash. Hashtag better than Ash. So, anything else in the news that you want to discuss today? Like, mostly gaming news. Let's not go into the other stuff. Hey, Mickey! Welcome! How are you doing, buddy?
Oh, kind of person watching.
There's someone watching, yes. That tends to happen when I stream. Like, it's a new thing, I know, but it tends to happen from time to time.
Oh, it's cool. It's cool. Mickey. Hey. See you. Cool.
So, any other gaming news that we want to discuss?
I don't know. Is there something you want to discuss, or?
Not in particular. There's this thing about Nintendo Online. Yes, Chad evolved. We gave him a Moonstone. We fed him a Moonstone after I forgot that he needed a Moonstone to evolve. So, people in chat told me yesterday, like, you might want to give him a Moonstone. That'll help him. And we did.
Cool.
And he's doing way better now. Like, he was kind of falling out of favor. But here he is. Ooh, he's getting Super Punch now, but I think he's fine. Oh yeah, yeah, that Raichu is kicking ass. But so is Chad. Chad just took him down. So yeah, Chad is doing well. He actually did this entire battle. I don't think there was not another Pokemon in there. So yeah, this was all Chad. Out of the way. Oh no, not Jerry. Jerry's angry now. Oh, you. That's nice, Mickey. I'm glad you're here. Good to hear. So has your weekend progressed? We haven't seen you since Sunday, I think. But it's good to hear you watch the VODs. Like, I'm glad the VODs are there. Why is there a juggler there? Like, we're going to heal Chad up, I think. So, Nintendo's emulation of the... we're actually fully healed. That's actually awesome. It's been a tough week. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Everything's fine now, I hope. We're getting better. Hypno. I'm not really happy about that. Yes, I think. Okay, well, that's good to hear. I don't like it being super effective, though. We need to, sorry, Chad, we need to switch you out. If there's anything you want to get off your plate, it's fine. Just say the word. And otherwise, just chill out with us. You know, just hang out, have some fun. Look at me playing Pokemon quite badly while talking to Vash.
Yep. That's me.
Yep, that's you. So, regular gaming news. So, what do you think? Well, actually, there's one. What do you think of the Sega Xbox cooperation thing they got going on? Apparently, they're going into a strategic cooperation.
Yeah, I read about that, and it's just between Microsoft and Sega in regards to the Azure.
Yeah, but they're going to use Azure. So just call it Azure. Don't call it Azure, please. But but yes, they're going into the entire Azure thing, which is interesting because they can offload a lot of their workload. It's going to work better. And Microsoft is footing the bill for that, so there's going to be less cost on the development side for Sega. So Microsoft will mostly be footing that bill, which will probably mean that they will also have more exclusive stuff, or they have they're going to have a lot of backwards compatible things going on with Xbox.
Thing that they announced just like an hour ago or something.
Okay, I haven't seen that yet, so enlighten me.
2 hours ago, maybe, is that the new Warhammer, Total War Warhammer 3 game is going to be on Game Pass on day 1 on PC. So on February 22nd.
That's good stuff.
Yep. That's probably part of the deal with Microsoft.
Yeah, and that's why we've been seeing things like the Yakuza games dropping on Game Pass and all that stuff. Like, it's really good to see Microsoft working with a Japanese publisher, because they're not great in the Japanese market. You know, they never managed to get a foothold there. So it's really good to see that they actually managed to get something out of this. And working with Sega, who's, let's be honest, has a pretty kick-ass library, but they're just not using all of it. They have Golden Axe back there. Street of Rage just got a nice return with Street of Rage 4, so that's good.
Yeah. Yep.
But which is definitely one of the best brawlers you can play right now, and it's still on Game Pass, so people can check it out. It's really good.
Definitely recommend it.
Oh, absolutely. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see what that cooperation actually is going to entail. I have a feeling it's going to be pretty cool. Mickey says, that's why I came, it's like therapy. It's good to hear, man. It's good to hear that you can actually unwind with us. And just have a good time and relax. That's why we're here. And that's why I keep doing it, because it it helps like that.
Yep.
Glad to hear that. That means that the stream actually does what it's supposed to do. Like, just let people unwind, have fun, and enjoy a good community.
Definitely. It's part of the... That's why it is.
Yeah, definitely.
That was bad English by my part.
That's okay. It's not our first language. We try and we'll get better at it.
Yeah.
Like it's not like we're terrible at English. That's not the problem.
Oh, no.
But it's just that.
I was just distracted by something. Oh.
Mickey says my favorite movie is Lord of the Rings. And he is asking what's my favorite movie. Oh, that's a good one, actually. What is my favorite movie? I think it's something in the Marvel Universe right now. There are a lot of good movies. Man. Thinking. Like, what's my favorite movie? I think it's actually, for me, it's still Ghostbusters 1. Like, but that's... Part of me is nostalgia talking. Like, I loved that movie as a kid. And I can still rewatch that movie to this day and just have a great time. Honestly, it got ruined a little bit by my wife, who hasn't seen the movie as a kid, so she watched it for the first time just a couple of years ago, and she...
oh God.
Yeah, well, let's be... She wasn't kind to the movie, and she pointed out some flaws and some, really bad stop-motion stuff and all that. So yeah, that kind of... destroyed my rose-tinted glasses on the movie, but I still love that movie to death. I'm really hoping the movie that's coming out next year, which will have some of the actors that are still alive and with us, is going to be good and actually does it justice, unlike the movie that came out in 2018, I think. So yeah, that's definitely good.
They made a bad call on that one.
I also love Lord of the Rings. It's a great movie. I just can't watch them all every year because they're quite long, especially if you have the extended cut. I just don't have the time to watch them every year, but I definitely watch them like every other year, every 3 years I'm going through them. But I can't say the same for The Hobbit. I just really didn't like The Hobbit. But the original Lord of the Rings movies are awesome. I've actually seen them all in theaters because we're that old. So how about you, Vash? What's your favorite movie? I know you used to work at a video store, so I'm pretty sure you have an interesting answer here.
Oh, definitely. It's a very depressing movie. That's that first of all. I have a couple of movies that I really love that are my favorites.
I'm sorry, just to interject. Mickey just said there are rats in my house walls. Oh, that's not good. Did you call an exterminator to get rid of them? Because you do need to get rid of them because they're a health hazard at some point.
You don't order rats.
No, I actually had.
Unless you give them a spell.
Well, we had mice in our house last year, and when the lockdown started, I worked from home, and I accidentally stood on top of a mouse. That was terrible. It just went there like it was grape juice, and oh my god, I had to clean that up while actually being on a meeting. That was terrible.
Oh, you live on a farm, yeah.
Yeah, them rat infirmants are pretty much a given. Like, it's just like it's part of your household. Like, I live in the city. Like, I can't say it's a big city, but I live in a city in the suburbs.
Yeah, sort of. You also live in a polder, as they call it in Dutch. Like, land one back from the sea. I live below the sea level. Yeah. I live a little above it, but not by much.
You live on a hill, that's it.
It's not really a hill. No. It's still pretty screwed if you see rises 2 meters or something.
Yeah.
It's still pretty screwed.
But you had it for 4 years. But are they like intrusive, or do you just hear them walk through the walls at some point? Like if they're intrusive, that might be annoying. If if they actually sit on your food or you find feces somewhere, I think that'll be different. But I'm gonna get back. We're gonna get back to the movie story. So take it away, Flash. It's your turn.
Oh, right. Like I said, I've seen a ton of movies because what helps is that I worked in a video.
Yeah, so you could just take them home after work, and it would also kind of be research, like so you can inform the customers on what movie they might like.
Oh, yeah. Yep, so that's what I did as well. Yeah, my movies tend to go towards the kind of dark and depressing stuff at times. How do I say this? The weird stuff is fun as well. Dark City, for example, is one of my favorites.
Never heard of that. Like honestly.
It's weird. I love it, and I love it's a 1998 film, like neo-noir kind of stuff. It's really weird, and but I love it. And another one is just based on a real story, which is very dark. It's called Nobody Knows. It's a Japanese movie, and yeah, let's just say, basically there's a woman who has a couple of kids, and she's living with them in a house, but she has to move, and they move towards a new place where there's only one kid allowed, so she has to smuggle the other kids in. One of them is a baby.
Okay.
There's like 4 kids. And then one day she just disappears, and the kids just try to survive as much as possible. It's pretty depressing.
I get that.
It's based on a real story. So, and a third one that I really love is a Korean movie called Benjiro.
Never heard of that. So what's that about?
I get that. It's a movie about a guy who breaks into people's houses and lives there for a while until they come back, and he repairs stuff in the house.
Okay.
As a thank you. And then he just disappears again, and then one day he breaks into a house which he thinks is empty, but it turns out there's a woman living there who's not allowed outside by her husband.
Oh, that's dark indeed.
It's kind of but the thing is, it's kind of dark, but the ending is just incredible. It's like surreal, and I love it.
Uplifting and happy, hopefully.
Well, sort of. I don't want to spoil the entire movie.
Please don't.
Those are 3 movies that I really love. Dark City is about a guy who wakes up in a hotel room with no memories, and he's wanted for murder. And it's been a while since I've seen it, but it turns out there's like a group of people that control the city. And like I said, it's super surreal. I tend to go for surreal kind of things in movies. So that's just me. But those are kind of my favorite movies, and of course I love a lot of the Marvel stuff.
I was kind of expecting you to name movies like Blade Runner, Dune.
Oh, I love them as well. I haven't seen a new one yet.
I wasn't expecting you to go this obscure, to be honest. I was expecting you like the more I guess they're cult hits now. They weren't big back in their day, but they have a big cult following nowadays.
Cult hits, yeah.
So
I get that. I like the Lynch Dune version. I like it, but it's, I don't know. I'm really looking forward to the Villeneuve stuff.
Okay.
And
that's just interesting.
Runner, of course, it's a classic.
Cool.
Of course it is, but like those 3 I just named are kind of my favorite movies right now.
That's nice.
Yeah, I mean, Benjiro and Nobody Knows have been. They just made an impression. Yes, made a pretty big impression.
We left an impression
Tron,
there.
The original Tron is fun as well.
I never could get into Tron. I tried. It just wasn't for me. Like.
Oh, I get that.
I guess if you haven't seen it, I have to be honest. I haven't seen Tron until I was like in my 20s, late 20s even.
I get that.
I think I've seen Tron like just prior to me watching the Tron movie they made a couple of years ago, Tron Legacy, indeed.
Tron Legacy, yeah.
So it really wasn't doing it for me. Like I think I've seen it far past its prime, and it didn't age that well, and I just couldn't look past it. It was very cheesy to me. So, but I think I just didn't see it in its window of opportunity.
No, I get that. I get it. I saw it as a kid, of course, when it was on TV one day. And I also saw, which is funny because.
Okay, so Mickey says sorry to interrupt, but he says about the rats. They are scratching and banging on the walls. That can be pleasant, and there are currently fireworks going off, and that doesn't help with the rats either. So, what's the special occasion for the fireworks? Like, I get it's annoying that the rats are jumpy because of it, but usually fireworks are pretty nice. So there must be a good occasion for them to, have fireworks on the 4th of November.
That's weird.
No, it's not weird. Like, there must be some kind of special occasion.
Or some people with just fireworks.
That could be. Like, usually in November, people are Well, that actually is a very Dutch problem, because, fireworks are not really regulated here. Like, everybody can just buy them. Not the heavy stuff, but...
Well, they buy the heavy stuff from Belgium.
They do, absolutely.
Just drive over the border. Like, there's not even a real border anymore, so...
No, but that has been the case for years.
Yeah, the European Union. But that's fine. But, yeah. I was gonna say something and don't remember.
Yeah, I'm sorry I interrupted you, but I also need to keep up with chat. So.
Yeah, no. That's totally fine by me. I completely understand. I've had enough experience with Twitch stuff anyway. So. Oh yeah, I was talking about what's funny was that, I saw movies like... things like classic movies you wouldn't really watch your kid watch on TV, and some of them were aired during the day. One of them was exactly like kind of which one was it? Oh, it was Critters 2, I think. Which was funny because I was watching it with my mom, and I was like 9 or 10, and yeah, that was weird to see that kind of movie during the day, but on regular TV.
Okay.
But I enjoyed it. My mom and I laughed real hard about it, so... There's this point in Critters 2, and I really don't want to spoil it because I don't want to see it, I mean, it's very, again, kind of cultish, but
I know Mariko loves the Watership Down, which is also, she watched it as a kid, and if you notice scenes in that movie, it's definitely not a kid's movie. Like, bunnies get shred to pieces in that one, like, or run over by cars, and there's like a new version Netflix made, I think like 2 or 3 years ago, and that one's pretty PG. Like, they took all that gruesome stuff out of there, but she watched like the original cartoon.
Yeah,
it's
really good.
Oh, it's good, definitely, but it's just something people that would not fly with an advisory board nowadays, and it would not have a normal kids rating.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's a lot of childhoods that were traumatized by Transformers when the movie came out.
Oh, the killing of Optimus Prime. Yeah, I remember that. I was there vividly. I didn't see it in the theaters, but I saw it at a friend's house. He was like, he invited me over so we could watch the Transformers movie because his mom just picked it up for him that morning, and it was like on Wednesday afternoon. We were off, and we went to his house and we watched that movie.
You were crying your eyes out.
Well, not exactly, but I was, I had a hard time. That's for sure. Like,
oh yeah, definitely.
I did know it was, I could differentiate between, the real world and a cartoon, so that's fine. Of course. But yeah, that was kind of a hard pill to swallow for like the 8-year-old.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's it was a thing, all right, at the time. Yep. It was fun though. I mean, I enjoyed that movie. It's still a classic. I don't really like the new Transformers movies. Bumblebee is okay.
But Bumblebee's okay. Like,
Bumblebee movie, I really like. I liked a lot more, like the most of them.
I have to say though, probably an unpopular opinion. I don't mind the Transformers movies. Like, okay, let me rephrase. I don't mind the first Transformer movie. Like, I knew it was going to be a different thing. I knew it was going to be a different thing. It wasn't going to be our Transformers, you know. It was going to be a different thing, and I was fine with that. But
It went off the rails so hard.
I had fun with that movie. I had fun. It was a fun movie to watch. But when they made the sequel, that was just terrible. They kind of lost me there, and I haven't watched a single one of them until Bumblebee came out. And Bumblebee I actually watched, and that one was fun.
Yeah, Bumblebee was great. But what I didn't like mostly about the movies was the really dumb comedy. Like, it was super dumb.
Oh, the thing I don't like about it is that
bottom of the barrels comedy stuff.
The thing I didn't like about them. I'm going downstairs for a sec. I'll watch the stream on my phone. That's fine, Mickey. So the thing I didn't like about the Transformers movie was that the Transformers weren't like the main characters. The main characters were either human or they were military. And exactly. the Transformers were just side characters. They were set dressing, and that's what I didn't like.
No, definitely. Also, the battles were very convoluted. Like, they were messy.
Yeah, but the only reason they were messy was because the Transformers themselves were just a million pieces of metal grinded together into a shape, and that doesn't translate into a battle very well.
Exactly, and they did a lot better with the Bumblebee movie in that part. Yeah, but I think it's time for a reboot if they want to do more.
Oh, we lost chat.
Stuff.
Chat died.
Well, it's not much news anyway, so. But and Mickey Mouse, aka Pikachu. Yep, definitely.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Speaking of movies and pop culture, Detective Pikachu was a lot of fun.
Which one?
Detective Pikachu.
Oh, that was a great movie, but I have to say that Ryan Reynolds currently is on fire. Like, anything that guy puts out lately is just, it's gold. Yeah.
He actually said that he's gonna take a break.
Yeah, he's gonna take a slight break.
I totally get that, because he did in like a very short time. He did both Free Guy and the new the sequel to The Hitman's Bodyguard.
Yeah. Plus he's working on Deadpool right now. He's trying to get that off the ground, and there's just a lot of stuff that he's currently doing. But everything that he put out or has his name attached to is currently just really fun.
It's fun. He's a good actor.
Yeah, but it took him a while to get there, though. Like it took him a while to recover from Green Lantern, but he's back on top now.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I liked I like Ryan Reynolds a lot on Van Wilder, like a movie, but it's fun.
Oh, I actually liked him back from A Guy, Girl, and a Pizza Place. That was a fun sitcom. That was a
fun, yeah.
And it also had Nathan Fillion in there.
Yep.
So, that was actually a fun sitcom. So I liked him from back then, and then he played Green Lantern at some point. That movie was just a mess.
Yeah.
Not really his fault, but it was a mess.
Yeah, he got kind of got bigger, I think, when he was in Blade Trinity.
Yeah, Blade Trinity put him back on the map. But but
that was before Green Lantern.
That's true. So he got kind of bigger into movies with doing Blade Trinity, but Blade Trinity was also a bad movie.
Yeah. He was fun in it. He was basically back then. You can see that he was basically Deadpool.
Yeah, but then they killed him when he played the actual Deadpool in Wolverine's Origins.
Yeah, that was. I mean, they make fun of that in Deadpool, of course.
Yeah, they had to, but that was definitely not a good movie and not a good version of Deadpool.
And the fun part is that the game that spawned from the movie, from the Wolverine movie, was really good.
The game was really good. It's kind of overstating it, I think, but
Well, okay.
it was entertaining for sure.
Yeah, it was good at the time. You know, for a game based on another IP.
I think I reviewed it for either DGS or Gamersland. I'm pretty sure I did.
Mhm. Origins Wolverine game release. Games.
Probably DGS, if I remember correctly.
Pretty sure it was DGS. Yeah. Wolverine. The Wolverine's Revenge? No. Was that? Yeah. No, it was X-Men Origins Wolverine.
I think so. Yeah.
That was in 2009. Yeah, that was DGS.
Yeah.
I think. Oh, wait a minute.
It doesn't really matter. I'm pretty sure I reviewed that game at some point.
Yeah.
Back in the day when we were, working in the game industry as either as reviewers. Those days are long gone, my friend.
No, yeah, that was probably for DGS because I don't think you were at Gamersland at the time.
Yeah, but I wrote.
This year I went to the E3 for the first time.
Yeah, but I wrote for Gamersland before I worked there. I was a freelance writer before I actually.
That's true. Yeah.
Before I got on board, I was a freelance writer there.
True. I don't have the exact day when it was released, but
it doesn't matter. The reviews are gone anyway. Like we never backed up the site, and the people who were left with the site all let it die. So yeah.
Yep.
It's all gone.
I still have like a couple of reviews.
Oh, me too. I think I still have at least reviews I sent over from my mailbox back in the day. I still have a couple of those.
Yeah.
Did I make a mistake here? Probably. I think I made a mistake here. I should have let her move to me.
He was also in Adventureland. That came out before Zombieland. Aces. Yeah,
I'm kind of anxious about the Pikachu movie though, or not the Pikachu, the Pokemon movie. That one's making me a little anxious.
Wait, which one?
Oh god, I'm saying the wrong words. The Mario movie that's coming out next year, featuring Chris Pratt. That makes me anxious. Like, how can I not hire Charles?
That's the end of the year, right?
Next year, right?
I don't know, man.
We haven't even seen the trailer yet. I think they're
zoned out when I heard it was gonna be Chris Pratt. So
I'm pretty sure they're gonna on the Game Awards. Just they will probably show a trailer.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's a thing that's gonna happen. Might be fun to stream the Game Awards. We'll see how that. Oh, come on! Don't be paralyzed. I'm not sure how. Oh. Can you stop being paralyzed, chat? Come on, just snap. You're not gonna get rid of it, but you can snap out of it. That would be nice.
Chad is just such a Chad.
It's just a chat thing to do. Just stand still and do nothing. Chat. Yes, there you go. Good boy. I like you. We're friends again. We're friends again.
Any games you're really looking forward to?
Currently, not so much. There are a couple. Like in a few weeks, Shin Megami 5 is coming out. Kind of looking forward to that, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that game. What I mean to say is, like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna play it on stream. It's probably a slow RPG, so I'm not sure if it's streamable. If you
That's one of the things. Atlas is also notoriously picky about streams.
Yeah, I know.
For their games.
They had the same thing. They had an NDA thing going on with Persona. I remember that. But nowadays they just don't care anymore, to be honest.
I'm not sure.
Oh, I am, because I've seen streamers like Ko actually running through that game from beginning to end.
Yeah, at a certain point they were like, yeah, we don't care anymore. But with the new release, they might do the same thing again.
I don't know. We'll see. Like, it's actually Japan who just doesn't like streams. It's not just Atlas.
Oh no. Nintendo isn't a big fan either.
Nope, but Nintendo is not stopping it. They are stopping YouTube stuff though.
Yeah.
Like, unless you're going into the Nintendo program, which I think they also killed off like last year.
I think it's kind of done. Yeah, I don't think it did what they wanted it to do.
Well, what they wanted it to do was
there,
take a lot of money out of content creators' hands and just run with that. And that obviously that didn't fly in the long run, which I get. Oh, look at that, chat! Just a little bit of damage. Perfect.
Yeah, the creators program drew to a close in December 2018.
Yeah.
They don't care anymore.
No, they kind of gave up on it. It probably cost more to maintain and police than to.
Yeah, it's taken a lot of money to have a team dedicated to that.
You know, scouring the internet and.
Yeah, that's one of the things.
Oh no, confused Ray.
There's a discussion going on now because Andrew Wilson, the CEO of Electronic Arts, said in a conference call to shareholders and stuff that they're going to look into NFT and blockchain and that sort of stuff. And so there's a discussion going on right now. Of course, you know where I land on that spectrum, of course. But I mean, those who don't know, I am not a big fan of NFTs and that sort of shit. So, nice cup of tea. I could do with a coffee, I think. Yeah, pick up one. But
well, a cup of tea is nice. It can keep you nice and warm. I like tea.
Yep.
Tea is great.
Mm-hmm.
More of a coffee. During the day, I'm more of a coffee guy, and usually on cold winter days, I'm more of a tea guy.
Or hot chocolate.
No, I'm not 4 years old anymore. I'm not really into hot chocolate.
Dude,
like my kids are into hot chocolate. I'm not. It's just the when you drink hot chocolate, the taste will never leave your mouth. Like it's gonna be there for the next 24 hours, and you better get used to it. It's terrible.
Yeah, that's true.
It feels like it's getting stuck to your teeth. Like it's burning one hole in there, like it's some kind of acid. No, hot chocolate's just not for me anymore. I'm too old and jaded for that. Like, I lost my childlike wonder for that, I guess.
I'm older than you.
Yes,
so.
but not in heart, man.
No, that's true. That's true. I'm very young at heart. Like
you're like a toddler who can barely walk. That's why you keep dropping down the stairs.
Yeah, let's not go down that road.
A little too close to home, huh?
Anyway, I was talking about the NFT stuff. So there was a discussion on one of the forums I frequent that said, if they do this, they're gonna have to create a multiverse, and you can switch items between games. It's like, yeah, you can do that without block. You can do that without NFTs. I think NFTs are useless for me, but
everything connected to NFTs and blockchain is just a bunch of mumbo jumbo wizard talk. It's not real. Like NFTs are just useless.
Yeah.
It's never gonna gain any value. It's just a scam, and some people will get very rich from it, but most of the people who will invest in NFT will just lose out on a lot of money. That's the way it's gonna be.
It's like the art world in real life. It's the greater fool theory. That's where there's always someone who's dumb enough, basically, to fall for, this piece of art is now worth millions of dollars.
It's like the scotch taped banana on the wall.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you have to change the banana every 7 days or it'll start to rot and stink, but it's art. No, it's not art. It's a banana on the wall with scotch tape on it. It's nothing important, nothing special, nothing important. Should not have used that.
And the same thing with NFTs. If you want to do something like that for games, you're gonna have to regulate it as a company, and that takes a lot of
but you can't.
Effort,
like the thing about NFTs is that there's it's one of a kind. It's like a digital license. Yeah. You're the only one who owns that. But how can you put that in a game?
Yeah, that's like I said, it's useless. It's worthless. There's no meaning to it. I get that there's people saying that, yeah, but it's like Pokemon trading cards. I said, no.
Yeah, it's
No,
just like the unofficial Squid Game cryptocurrency that just
Yeah.
that just scammed people out of $3.3 million. Like, it's nuts.
Yeah.
And it's not worth anything, and it will never be worth anything.
Nope. I mean, you just invest in money to be the first person to mint something. I mean, beside the minting thing, which is just environmentally very unfriendly, the proof of stake thing isn't great either. So, I mean, it's a bit better, but ultimately it's still useless. Like, it's still... Yeah.
It makes no sense.
What makes matters?
Mickey says, I love Squid Game. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Great. I can't wait for season 2.
Me neither.
Hasn't officially been announced, but there's definitely gonna be a season 2. It's Netflix's biggest show ever. Squid Game is amazing. Really good.
Number one, all the countries Netflix is in. It's amazing. Yeah. I mean, I have some issues with Netflix and the way they do certain things, but you know.
Yeah, we're not gonna turn this into a political stream, so we're not gonna go there.
I kind of cut myself off there. So.
Yeah, just keep it that way.
I have some thoughts about that.
I know you do, but I don't think they're appropriate here.
No, oh no, because there's a lot of foul language involved. No, not gonna do right now. But,
on Minecraft, I made the entire facility. Wow.
Nice. It's a lot of work.
Absolutely.
Holy crap. Yeah.
In a few days, Mickey, I'll be setting up a new Discord server where fans of the channel or people who want to interact in the channel can go. And once that is up and you want to be in that Discord server, I would love for you to share some screenshots or maybe even a short movie where you're going through that Minecraft facility. I would love to see that. That's really cool. So in a few days, probably over the weekend, I'll set up a Discord server, and if you would put this exclamation mark Discord in chat, it will give you the link. Right now it won't work, but I'll set that up for and it'll work early next week, I promise. That way you can share those type of screenshots.
Nice.
I'm not sure if Vash will be in that server, but he might be.
I'm probably gonna join you. Oh.
So there are a few things I have to do. I actually bought the Humble Bundle pack today.
The choice.
The creative bundle. It was.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, we got a Lapras. That's nice.
There's a
Happy
new
about that.
bundle.
No, it was the old one we had. That ended today. Like I bought it on the in the last couple of hours.
Yeah, I don't have. I didn't get that one, so.
No, I kind of had to. It had a new version of Painter. It had a new version of Photoshop. So yeah, I needed that.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be back in the future. So.
Oh yeah, it will
keep
be.
an eye out for it.
I kind of needed that creative stuff going. Like lately, I've been making a lot of new art, and I'm noticing that my current program is kind of, well, I'm not gonna say giving me the finger, but it's getting hard to work with that because there's a new version. It's constantly reminding me, ruining the old version and letting it crash. So I needed the new version. So probably going to install that tomorrow. And that's gonna allow me to make the movies actually even better.
Nice.
I also still need to GIF the new thing. Like,
right.
You saw that yesterday, right? The the new host video.
Yep.
Very Sailor Moonish. Or Sentai.
Sentai, yeah, that's nice. Very nice.
My Discord don't work because I had an account linked to my number to another account and deleted it, so it's a glitch. And I need a new number. Okay. Not sure how that works.
Oh yeah, a friend of mine had that. Her phone died, and she tried to contact.
Is there like a support?
Discord.
Is there like a Discord support area? Because I'm not sure there is.
There is, but they're not great. So.
We found a PP up. Usually you need to PP in the toilet, not PP up.
Nope.
Still, it's one of the
recommend it.
still one of the dumbest names, though. I have to be honest. Makes no sense.
Well, it's PowerPoints, right?
Yeah, it definitely is PowerPoints for sure.
I have no idea what it is.
Yeah, it's PowerPoint.
Oh, it's wow! I was
Yeah.
right. Okay. Right. Pokemon PowerPoints.
Yeah.
PPP.
So instead of calling it ability points, they went with PP. They could have gone with AP, and nobody would have been any the wiser. Now there are all the PP jokes.
Yep. PP up, PP down. Yep.
Dig. Oh, that worked out. See you around, Voltorb. So, any games you're looking forward to? Like, so I gave you. I'm also looking forward to Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl. Like, I'm gonna play one of them on the channel because apparently I enjoy playing Pokemon on the channel for the very simple reason that it's easy to have chat conversations because it's a slow-paced game. And for a lot of people it's just fun to watch, and for me it's fun to play, so that's really helpful. That's why I like Pokemon on the channel, so I'm definitely going to play Diamond or Pearl. I'm not sure which one yet, but we're gonna get both, and Mariko will probably play the other one off stream. So that's what I'm looking forward to. There are no other games this year that I'm really excited about. Like, I still have Guardians of the Galaxy lying around.
Yeah.
I need to continue that one. Like, I only did the opening mission. That's it. And I'm having fun with that one.
That's good to hear.
But no, it's not. It doesn't draw me in. Like, I don't have to play it every single day.
Yeah, okay. You're not having that much.
Well, I'm having a lot of fun with it, but when I start it up, it's not like it's pulling me in.
Right. No, I get it.
And it's also a game I'm not gonna play on stream due to licensing issues.
Yeah, they miss out on a lot of music that's like very important
Yeah.
to the scenes and everything. I get that. Let's see, what else is coming this year?
Okay, well, Mickey decided it was gonna be Brilliant Diamond, and I'm actually okay with that. So it's going to be Brilliant Diamond instead of Shining Pearl.
Right.
So I'm okay with that. Absolutely okay with that.
Oh, there's also the Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker expansion coming.
Yeah, but
23rd.
I can start. You mean Final Fantasy 14, right?
That's not what I said. Final
I
Fantasy
thought you said
14
11.
Endwalker.
Okay, no.
No.
But yeah, that one's incoming, and I know that, and that's fun. There's just one thing.
Uh-oh.
I'm not at that expansion. I'm
No, I
at
know.
Shadowbringers. Actually, I'm in the post-game content of Heavensward. I'm not even the Shadowbringers. So it will take me so long to get there, and I haven't really played that game because I got burned out on it because I played 2 expansions back to back. That I'm just not. I actually bought that game, so I have access to it if I want to.
I know.
But I'm just not playing it right now. Like, I'll get back into it. I'll get back into Final Fantasy 14, but I'm just not sure when. Like, at some point, definitely, just not sure when.
Yeah. No.
But that's still coming this year. I don't think there are any other games that I'm really looking forward to right now.
Right. Advance Wars 1 and 2 reboot.
Sorry?
Yep.
I'm not. I've never been I've been a big Fire Emblem guy, and I like Fire Emblem. Never been big into Advanced Wars. So.
Just asking.
Yeah, I'm not really seeing it happen. Like.
Other than that, like I said, there's not a lot coming in this year anymore.
Nope.
Halo Infinite, but you know. Meh.
Like, I'm looking forward to Forza Horizon 5 though. I'm gonna play that on stream for a few days.
Yeah, that's next week.
And that will start on, I can start playing it tomorrow if I actually buy the game, but I will probably just get it for Game Pass first. So we'll start that next week.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have fun with that game for a bit. So yeah, that one's coming next week. There's not much else. Like, not for this year.
Not that I know. Yeah, not that I know.
Like, next year we're gonna have Batman, the new Batman, or not the Justice League.
Yeah,
what was it called? Teen Titans thing.
The Suicide Squad.
Yeah, but the other ones should also come out.
Yeah, it's Gotham Knights.
That one. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm actually looking forward to that one because it has co-op.
Yeah, I'm just not sure how well it's gonna work. Like, I'm kind of on the fence for that one.
I get that. Totally get that. It could be interesting.
It could be.
Yep. Yep. What else next year?
Well, next year I'm gonna go for Pokemon Legend Arceus. That looks really amazing.
That's good.
So I'm looking forward to that one. I'm actually looking forward to that one way more than I'm looking forward to Brilliant Diamond. Because it's a new thing and it's a thing they haven't done before, so I'm really interested in to see what Game Freak is actually doing with that. How it's gonna do with that title. It looks like it's gonna be fun, like a Pokemon meets Monster Hunter kind of thing.
Yeah, and I know you didn't really get into the God of War games.
No, it's not for me.
Not really your thing.
Like, I'm not saying it's bad, it's just not really my thing.
Alright. Let's see, what else do we have that's coming? I mean, for me, Dying Light 2 is high on the list.
Yeah, I never played. Well, we tried the first one together, but it just wasn't my type of game. I'm kind of done with the zombie games. I don't know why, but it's just it doesn't pique my interest. I think I'm over the zombie thing.
Let's see what else is coming. I have some interest in Saints Row. I really like the other Saints Row games, but I don't know.
Mickey says we're also getting Pokemon Arceus. I think it's like Snap. I don't think it's like Snap. It's going to be like as I said many years in the past, like as a kind of feudal Japan kind of way. And it's going to have people. You can still catch Pokemon and use Pokemon that way. And in Pokemon Snap, you're literally just taking pictures. It's fun, and it's a lot of fun, but it's just taking pictures. Yes, you can throw Pester Balls at them, so they'll do different stuff, but it's still taking pictures. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a semi-open world Pokemon game.
Yeah.
And that's very interesting to me. Like, it's a completely different world than what they're usually doing. That's also what I like about Let's Go. It's a different type of Pokemon game. It's not just the standard RPG. Going back to standard RPG is going to be fine for Diamond and Pearl, but I'm glad they're doing something different with Arceus. Oh, well, it's not on rails, so yeah, the exploration is kind of similar. but in this game you can go anywhere you want. If you see a mountain in the distance, you can probably go to that mountain, and it's not like you're stuck to the cart or the designated route it's going to take. So it's a little bit more open than Pokemon Snap.
Something more like Monster Hunter in that regard, but I'm not sure. Maybe you heard it wrong. But
now I've kind of heard the same thing about the Monster Hunter. It's they're going to set it up that way, so it's not a fully open world, but you're gonna have like these open clusters where you can freely explore.
Yeah.
They can make it fully open world because then the Switch would probably have to load for like a day and a half.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
No, not so much.
I don't have a Switch yet. I do intend to get one at one point. But one of the games I really want is Bayonetta 3. Switch.
Well, we haven't heard that much about it.
Oh no, it's definitely coming in 2022.
Oh, we've seen a new thing come out of it, so I guess that could be.
Mhm. Yeah, we saw the one of the latest thing directs.
Yeah, then it popped up for a little bit.
Yeah. So it's still coming.
Yeah, I'm just not sure if it's gonna be next year, if I have to be honest.
It's gonna be next year. They already said as much.
Yeah, but they also said Metroid would have come out this year. Like Metroid Prime 4, it didn't.
You'll get that. Yeah,
We got Dread, but we never got Metroid Dread.
Release dates change. That is true. That is so true. But a month ago they still said it's 2022. So we'll see.
We'll see.
I mean, the gameplay looked really good. Bayonetta 3, yeah.
Mickey says, I'm saving for it though, it's probably over 60. I think it's going to be, at least in euros, obviously it's not. Can you check Savvy? Fush? For Pokemon Arceus, it should be on Savvy, and that's usually UK pricing.
Yeah, if you go to the .co.uk website, go to the best website, then yeah.
Or Amazon UK, which probably also has it listed. I don't think it's going to be over £60.
Arceus, right?
Yeah. You can probably just look Pokemon Legends. Oh, I'm sorry to yawn, guys. I'm sorry. Been a busy day at work today. I had a meeting.
Have it yet.
They don't have it listed yet? Really?
Or I.
We killed that Renegade the box.
No, I don't see it. Not on the UK website.
How can that be?
I don't know.
Is it a Brexit thing?
Legends.
Oh, I'm just
And
kidding.
I see a lot of stuff. Shining Pearl is like £45. Right
Pokemon
now.
Legends
It was
Arceus.
£60. It's not on there. Like I said, I see the both Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, which were £60, are
No,
now £45.
Okay.
That's
Well,
it.
Arceus in the Netherlands would be €60.
Hmm.
Did you know the Pokemon Gold version, like the new old stock, is actually €351.59 right now? That's
Wait, what? Where in Game Mania?
no, it's actually they put it on bull.com.
The fuck? Ah, that's a reseller.
Oh yeah, it's a reseller. The reseller is actually Magic's Button, so that's a reseller. Well, it's not a reseller; it's a retro game seller.
Right? Yeah. No. Okay.
But yeah, Pokemon games are expensive, for sure. Like they're nuts.
Yep. No.
Yes, we got Flamethrower. Finally, we're actually going to instantaneously use that. So, Flamethrower, where are you? I think I just saw you somewhere around here. Use this TM. Chat can actually learn Flamethrower. What? But we're gonna teach it to Gojiro. And we're going to replace Amber because Amber sucks.
Amber do.
Bye, Amber. There we
What's
go.
it do?
Flamethrower.
Amber.
Amber is like a worse fire attack than Flamethrower.
Okay.
You can attack. You have 25 PP instead of 15 PP, but it's still less PP. And it's just way weaker. So we replaced Ember with Flamethrower now, and now we just have a better fire attack.
Right.
But yeah, we've been using Nidoking for this entire go. Like, Chat has been on it, and he's not dying. So yeah, Chat's actually killing it. To be fair, the Ponyta training that we did yesterday overleveled us like crazy, so we're doing good.
Did you get a shiny one?
Nope.
Oh.
One eventually ran away and we lost our streak, and I think we were on about 25 or 26. And then one just ran away. Very rude.
Speaking about ridiculous prices, the Pokemon card game is ridiculous right now.
Oh yeah, those prices are crazy. Why don't you teach Flamethrower to Chat? Because I think I want Chat to learn some other moves. Like, we don't need Chat to learn fire.
No. You have a dragon.
We already taught him Dig, and he's going to learn a couple of nice moves. Okay, so I'm not sure which one. Where this leads us. So we might... Like, are you? No. Okay. We might teach him some new moves later on. But I don't think he needs Flamethrower now. Not at this particular moment in time. Don't worry, Chat's gonna get an awesome move, which is just not gonna be Flamethrower. We're close. State your purpose of being here. Well, we're just here because it's fun. Yeah, that's the one I wanna teach him for sure. Earthquake is amazing. We might want to teach him Hydro Beam. So there's some stuff here. Like, Trash is that we're gonna get rid of Trash at some point. It's not that great. Dig is kind of doing a lot of work for him. Yeah, we're gonna switch him out. We're gonna use Flamethrower. I think a bug bit me or something because I have an itch on my wrist now. There's like this little bump too. Bye, little Zubat. One cooked Zubat coming up.
Flamethrower.
Come on, let's grab the Pokemon. Grab the bowl. There we go, Max Elixir. We're gonna have to fight Giovanni soon. Or I think he wants to fight us. we can't get there right now, so that's not helpful. It means I have to use teleporters to see how we can get somewhere. I don't like that we have to use teleporters for everything. We're just willy-nilly teleporting now. I have no idea where to go. Like, we cleaned everything out, but there are like a few areas that you can only reach using the teleporter. And I'm not sure where those places are. So we're just going through it as willy-nilly now. I'm pretty sure it's at the 8th floor, because that's where Joy is. At least if I remember. No, it's not where Joy is. I thought Joy was on the 8th floor. Joy on the 9th? Crobat is awesome, though it's sad there's no Crobat in Let's Go. Yeah, Crobat didn't exist back in the red and blue way, times. There was a simpler time when there was no Crobat. But Crobat does look awesome. It's one of my favorite new evolutions of old Pokemon. Okay. This is probably the one I need, right? You would expect it to be, but it doesn't appear to be that way. There we go. We're here. He actually healed us. What, you again? Me again, as many times as it takes. I will not let you reach the boss. Huh? What's that? Reach the boss? Ben, you think? He's right up ahead. Giovanni must be here. Let's pick that one. So the boss of Team Rocket is right here in this building. That makes things easier then. Go, Ben. This is our best chance to beat their boss. Old man, you'll be dealing with me. Pretty sure Archer doesn't like to be called old man. He's trying to stay hip, you know. Hold it right there, twerp. Guess who that is? Our boss is in the meeting. You'd better not disturb him. Okay. What are you gonna do? It's Jesse and James. Here they go again. Bum 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 bum. So are we going to dig underneath one of them? Probably. We're going to. What's the other one gonna do? Did I accidentally press the back button? I guess. Air Slash is just not that great. Oops. Yeah, Arbok's gonna die. Weezing is more bulky. That's true. He's going to paralyze Benjiro, which is not great. I didn't know he had Thunderbolt. That's not helpful. Okay, let's switch you out for Daryl. We want Daryl to be in there though. Let's try to take on. Arbok should be dead now. There we go. We do have a problem with Weezing. I was afraid of that. Hopefully you're gonna not be using that on the bird. Oh, you are. Very pleasant. Thank you. We're going to trash. And we're going to switch you out anyway. Let's go Victoria here. probably gonna use acid now, but we'll see how that goes. If you want to do something else, Fosh, that's okay.
Fine, dude. Fine. This is the one, right? You need to finish this game anyway, so.
Yeah, I'm okay with continuing. But I think we kind of ran out of stuff to talk about, so I'm just talking to chat again. Oh boy. Okay, so Jesse and James are beaten. Like, there's still plenty of stuff we could talk about, let's be honest. But we had our usual topics. But we already talked about...
I was typing something out.
Okay, now we kept interrupting each other.
Yeah. I was typing something, and so I wasn't really listening at that moment.
Okay. That's okay, don't worry about it. Okay, we need to swap him out, so we're gonna well, actually chat is fine. Let's move just in case. Cheer over there. Benjiro is pretty much dead. We can go back and just heal. I think that's better. I don't want... What's wrong, Mickey? Why are you baby raging?
Because Weezing is more bulky, I think.
Well, he said Weezing was more bulky a little while before he started baby raging. I don't know. It just felt like it. Fair enough. So what are the games you're looking forward to, Mickey? I know you have an Xbox, so is there like an Xbox game you're looking forward to? Oh, one I forgot to mention I'm looking forward to the new Halo. Really, I am. Like, the multiplayer is probably gonna be fun. Like, I've only been hearing good things. Unfortunately, I wasn't in the closed beta test, so I couldn't test it for myself. But everything I've seen so far is pretty good. And I'm not even a big Halo guy, so...
You like the Dark Souls games, right?
I do, yeah.
Okay. Have you seen the Elden Ring stuff today?
No.
There was another stream, like 15 minutes of gameplay.
Okay.
And it looks pretty damn good. It's really smooth. I'll send you the link. It's like open world Dark Souls.
Okay.
I'm sure you're gonna like it.
A smart man, I'm sure you can imagine what will happen to your people if you say no to me now. The president's like, what are you talking about, old man? Young Ben, so we meet again. The president of Sylph and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters, or experience a world of pain. And then he starts fighting me. He's so mature. Okay, let's dig underneath this Meowth. He's probably gonna do a feint attack, which, yeah, fake out. There he goes. You're looking forward to playing the next Gears. You got 4 and 5. You're looking for 6. We played 4. We finished 4. 4 was great. We barely started 5. Yeah, we barely started it for some reason.
I don't know what happened at the time. Oh, you wanted to play it on your Xbox X.
Yes, that was before the Series X came out.
Yes.
And then
You
we
wanted to wait.
didn't play it anymore.
Nope.
But it was good.
Still game.
No, me too. It's we can play that. Like, not now. I don't have it installed, and it's like 100 gigs.
I know. I can play through the cloud anyway. I have to. I don't have a very good PC at the moment with a not working video card, probably.
Yes.
Sucks because That means that probably everything in my older system is busted, which sucks. There's some really good memory cards in, like memory RAM.
Better than the RAM you have now?
Probably. I think it's the same. Mine is like 1600 megahertz. This one's 1333.
Is it 1333 that's in there? I thought it was gonna be more.
Nope, it's 1333.
Okay.
I mean, I'm looking at the CPU Z thing now, so.
Yeah, maybe it's not set up correctly because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be bigger.
Well, it's 16 gigabytes anyway, so.
Well, 16, yeah, but you kind of also want it to be slightly fast.
I'm looking at it, but I see it's currently running at 665 megahertz. So, it's like half of it.
Okay, but you see 1300, that actually means it's running on 26, buddy. It shows half the speed because it's showing a single RAM stick, not both of them.
And there's two of them, so it's
Double.
1333.
Okay, where
It's fine. Works.
it does.
It sucks about the video card.
It's actually 63 gigabytes and 89 megabytes.
Right. On Xbox Series X?
Probably on Xbox.
Because it might be different on PC.
Yeah, last time I downloaded it on PC, I think it was 80.
Right. Could be.
But yeah, downloading that while the stream is up is actually gonna kill the stream. So I have to do that during off hours.
I thought you had fiber.
I do, but it doesn't mean I can throttle the Game Pass stuff because for some reason there's no throttle in Microsoft's download system.
Right.
So I can't say just pick 20 megabit and be fine with that. Like, yes, I have gigabit internet, but it's going to, eat my entire connection.
Yep. Makes sense. Yeah. So I just read that there was a shipment of Nvidia cards stolen in California.
There was?
Yep. Thieves intercepted the shipment of very expensive graphics cards, Nvidia GPUs.
Wow.
It's on Kotaku. According to EVGA, one of Nvidia's primary manufacturers, a shipment of GTX 3 series graphics cards has been stolen from a truck in California. I do not care how badly you think you need more frames per second, you should not rob a truck to do it. The frames just aren't worth it. I promise you that your eyes will adjust to whatever frame rate a game can throw at you in like a few minutes, max.
Okay, but...
It's on Kotaku apparently.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kotaku is going down the drain, man.
I don't care. It's always been a blog thing, so I don't care.
Yeah, but lately the writers are, like this one. Somebody stole video cards, right? And they're turning it into a joke about frame rate.
Well, that part, but you know, it's
They made
article itself.
Yeah, they made that joke 3 times in that same article.
That's true.
And it's an article with less than 200 words.
Yeah, but it's kind of making fun of the people who steal stuff like that. But
Yeah, but it's also making light of the situation. I'm not sure it's okay.
I don't see
Like,
it that way, but
okay,
yeah.
maybe I'm just a little bit of a nag, but
no, that's cool. That's fine.
I'm still kind of miffed at Kotaku being like, okay, you know what's cool? And they're like, well, you can actually play Metroid Dread in 4K, guys. I'm like, okay, well, that's because you can emulate it now.
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
not saying you should, but it's a possibility. Wink, wink. I'm like, okay, you guys are nuts.
Nah, yeah, whatever.
Okay, Mickey, see you later. Thank you for dropping by. Hey, Murph, welcome, buddy. How are you doing?
Hey, Murph.
You're not secretly the same person, right? Like, Mickey's dropping off and Murph's right here.
Yeah.
So how's your day been, Murph? So we were gonna play Diablo, but Marco was feeling a bit under the weather. So she decided to go to bed early today and skip out on the stream. So hopefully we'll play some Diablo tomorrow. Guess we're lucky you're such a strong Oh, and Gandalf's actually here.
I am not Gandalf. Shut up. I don't have a beard anymore.
Exactly.
I haven't had that long a beard in like a year. So
I haven't seen you in about a year. Well,
that's true.
Prior to last weekend.
I think I did send you a picture. So, there's also the new Animal Crossing stuff today.
Yeah, they dropped that early. They were supposed to drop that tomorrow, but they dropped it today. So then now I wonder, Murph, did you actually spring for the Switch expansion pack, or did you buy the DLC? Mickey, no! Murph doesn't want you to go, Mickey. Nobody will have to go through what Cubone did ever again. Yeah, because you got rid of... Now that everything's back to normal, I guess it's time for next Pokemon gym. Have you been to the Saffron City gym already? I've only had 3. Okay, see ya. Bye. Neither, I don't play that. Girlfriend is super hyped though. So, did your girlfriend actually get the patch? Or the expansion pack? Because it's kind of a weird value proposal that I was going to say Microsoft, that Nintendo is putting you through. Like, you can get the DLC with the expansion pass, but the expansion pass is not, or the DLC is actually not yours, but you can only use it while the expansion pass is up. So if you don't want to get the expansion pack 1 year down the road, you're actually going to lose the DLC. See, they made it convoluted and weird. Why is this biker guy just here? I saw him! I saw the boss of Team Rocket escaping from the Sylph building! Yes, he escaped. Why are you surprised? Yeah, and then they only give you 9 N64 games and a bunch of Sega Mega Drive or Genesis games, depending on your region. But all of them are actually also on the Switch Mega Drive compilation you can buy, but that's actually cheaper. And apparently also has netcode and actually runs slightly faster. So yeah, it's I'm not sure. I kind of like the expansion pack just for the idea of it, but as long as they don't fix the proposition, I'm not gonna go for it. But yeah, I just made my own head spin by trying to talk about that. So, do we want to do the Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee one? Surprised by the Saffron City is the biggest city in Kanto, and this gym gets a fair share of challengers too. You need to have Pokemon that's at least level 45 to stand a chance. Do you have one? Show me at least 45. Do I have a 45? Yes, I do. There we go. No problem. That's a Pokemon that's at least level 45. Fly off to meet Sabrina. So Sabrina is actually gonna be a problem, isn't she? Honestly, I don't know if she's gonna be a problem. Let's try it with chat first. Yeah, that's absolutely true. Apparently, they suck too. I saw an article that said it was so bad it makes people appreciate those who work on the emulator. Yes, it's not great. They removed... Well, it works for some games apparently, but they removed it for others. So it worked for... Mario 64 is pretty much up there. It's pretty good. But then they ruined it for some others, like...
the Zelda games?
Oh yeah, Ocarina of Time is terrible. They removed the fog from Ocarina of Time and there's actually input lag.
Not just that, but also the water is no longer reflective.
Yeah.
compared to the original game.
Yeah, that's just bad. So the problem with especially Ocarina of Time is Nintendo emulated that game 4 or 5 times now. Like they, at first they did the GameCube compilation disc where you got Master's Quest, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. You got all those in there. Oh, he's gonna use John. I'm actually not happy about that. Okay, let's go Razor Leaf here then. Hopefully it will kill. Probably not though. Like, yeah, we're gonna fall asleep. That sucks. Oh, and we're in trouble. Well, trouble is a big word. Like, really big word even. He's not gonna wake up and Victoria's is gonna die. Oh, yeah, but 3DS was actually like a 3D remake, which was really good. So after they did the GameCube version, they brought it to the Wii Virtual Console, which was a pretty bad version. It was worse than the GameCube version. So that's where our problems start. Then they brought it to the Wii U, and it actually became worse again. Like, the frame rate dropped, even more input lag. It was just terrible. And now they dropped it onto the Switch, and it's even more terrible than that. So the only real good version is a handheld version on a handheld that's actually debugged. Or defunct by now. Like, Nintendo actually stopped making 3DSs, so that console is, one of the past. But yeah, the 3DS version was definitely the best. So hopefully they'll fix it soon. They got something going there.
Yeah, they just have to.
They do.
So many people complaining about it.
We have that one too with Majora's Mask. Yeah, me too. We have a big cabinet downstairs with basically all the Zelda games in there. I actually even have the Famicom Disk System version of both games, like the original Japanese version and Zelda 2. We're getting wiped here. Like, we're not gonna die, but it sucks. More damage than I want. Yeah, we're gonna be fine, but. And we also have most console or handheld special editions. Like, Marco is very big into the Zelda special editions. We're only missing the CDI games, but let's be honest, those don't really count, right?
Oh no. Those are bad.
I think we need to heal. Like, hopefully we can get there. If I remember correctly, this should be the exit. It's not. Oh boy. I'm kind of intrigued to try the CDI games, but they're just so expensive. And okay, is there a way I'm gonna get out of here, or am I just gonna be screwed forever? Like, we have one dead. We have 2 dead. Well, we can heal them.
I'll be right back.
Sure. So what's your favorite Zelda game? Now I kind of need to know, right? I hope you get that. So is Ghost strong against Psychic or weak against Psychic? Because I do have Shadow Ball as a TM. Wonderful. The one on NES. The very first one. My personal favorite is probably Link's Awakening, the Switch remake. I love that one. Or it's the 3DS version of Link's Link to the Past sequel. Kind of forgot what that one was called. We can dig. Yeah, Shadow Ball. That's fine. They're gonna kill me, but... Oh, that crit. That's fun. Okay, that hunter's gone. Let's just keep in here. Another Shadow Ball. $1,600. Let's heal again. The one on Nest is pretty nice. I got that one as a kid. Never got through it. Not for a lack of trying. Sabrina is younger than me, but she has earned my respect. Well, I'm so proud of her. One of my favorite Zeldas is Wind Waker. I love Wind Waker as well. That's like one of my favorite console Zeldas. Wind Waker's just a lot of fun. I'm actually trying to... Marco loves Wind Waker more than I do. Like, I think it's a great game. But holy, that wasn't great. So we lost chat. Might as well put Gojira in here or Snafu. Let's just put Snafu in here. Let's see if we can get Snafu up to 50. I kind of want her to play Wind Waker randomizer on the channel. I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. But we need to get that done. Okay, well that's better. Like, it's not like it doesn't hurt. I need to try fighting. I'm not sure if fighting was super effective or not effective at all. Like, I'm just gonna give it a shot. Just don't remember. Very effective. Or not effective? Not sure. Just normal effective. Okay. Still won. You saw a video of Emerald randomizer. Like Pokemon Emerald? Probably, but... haven't seen that one yet. I need to look into that one. That might be fun. We also have a Hyper Potion. We don't need one. I might want to look into that one. It could be fun. Yeah, we took care of this one though. Where are we going? Oh, now we're back out. Oh, then we might as well heal. The fighting gym is next to it, isn't it? Okay. probably walk behind the tree. But yeah, Wind Waker randomizer. This randomizes literally every weapon. It can be that you don't have the sword for like half the game because it's locked in some weird place, and everything is into logic, so you can get everything you need to finish the game. You just need to know where to find. You just need to figure out where to find it because everything's gonna be like in random spots. So that's a lot of fun. I know Marco actually enjoys a randomizer. She played a couple. So I think that's gonna be fun on a stream segment that she's gonna do. Usually she runs either 1 or 2 nights, usually 1 night a week, that she's actually gonna be main cam and I will be in chat. So I think that's gonna be fun. Like, she's currently playing The Binding of Isaac, which is also really fun to watch. But I'm trying to get her to play the Zelda randomizer. So since she isn't here right now, I'm gonna have you guys hopefully join me in that effort and hound her about it next time she's live. That would be fun. At least I think that's gonna be fun. So what's your progress currently in Pokemon Let's Go? How far along are you? Well, it's probably like, yeah, that was not gonna help. Not gonna do anything.
Alright. Hi.
Hey, welcome back. 7th batch. Holy.
Nice. Congratulations.
Then Giovanni and some farming fun. Fair enough.
The randomizers are always fun. Yeah. Aren't they?
Yeah, I'm trying to have Marco play Zelda randomizer.
Nice.
I'm having a hard time getting her there.
It's a lot of fun.
I know.
Random.
And I know that she's good at them because she actually knows Wind Waker from beginning, well, literally from front to back. So she would be great at that.
Mm-hmm.
She has a hard time getting into it. I know she's lurking, but she's actually asleep. Hopefully she'll feel better tomorrow so we can do our Diablo stream tomorrow.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah. I wasn't supposed to play Pokemon today, but I had to think of something. I don't really have a backup game right now. Like, basically Pokemon or Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah.
What did I play before Pokemon and Luigi's Mansion? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Oh, man. Oh, Metroid Dread. Yeah, but I finished that one.
Right.
And I played some Hearthstone, but Hearthstone is still burnt me.
He played outside.
Oh, that was a long time ago. Though I do have to go to the gym again tomorrow. Now that we're still able.
Yep.
Yeah, the gym is gonna end for me on Saturday. Like, I'm not gonna go train if I have to wear a face mask.
No, I get that.
Like, I would start hyperventilating in no time.
Do you really need to wear a face mask in there?
Yeah, you do.
It was just QR code stuff.
No, you have to wear a face mask inside. because it's a
Yeah,
public indoor space.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, that's gonna.
That's a bit harder on the training. I get that. Might be good for your lungs though at some point.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Breathing fabric is not that great for the lungs though.
No.
Also, not being able to breathe is also not that great for the lungs.
Yeah, you gotta get something like the medical mask. Those might be better.
But still, doing an intense training in
Oh yeah.
one of those masks, I don't
Think
think
of
it's
it
gonna
as
work.
think of it as like Dragon Ball. They train with extra weights and stuff.
Yeah,
Yep, but for your lungs.
interesting. I know you're trying to sell it, but it's not working, man. Not buying it. Not buying it.
Messing around. I'm just messing around.
I'm not buying what you're selling.
No man, I'm just messing around.
I know you are. I'm gonna die again. Sorry, chat, you're out. It's super effective. If only you were faster.
Well, he avoided the attack, so.
For the Shire. You needed to be faster, that's all I wanted. Just set the little Kadabra on fire, we're good. Okay, we're not good. I thought you were gonna kill it. You didn't kill it. Now we're gonna get nightshaded. Fire's not gonna kill you.
Oh wow. Yep, that's super effective on a normal Pokemon.
Oh, you're at the right. You're at the. Yeah. Well, the problem isn't that he is normal. The problem is that he's poison. So yeah. If only he was faster, he wouldn't have died.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the screen right now. It's 30-second delay for 10, 20 or something. But yeah.
Can we stop yawning, please? That would be nice. Where do we go?
I actually mute myself when I yawn. You don't hear me yawn. You don't have to yawn.
I can't mute myself.
No, but that's why I mute mine. So
Okay.
So I don't trigger you.
You always trigger me.
Oh, that's true, but you know, different ways.
Yeah, very different way.
Especially when we play a game together.
Oh yeah.
Play the good game.
We shouldn't play. We shouldn't play MOBAs together. Like you trigger me instantaneously.
No. Competitive games are not great for. They're like our kryptonite when we're together.
Oh yeah, because you're like, it's just a video game. I'm like, but I want to win, damn it. that just doesn't work.
Yeah,
it doesn't fly
really
for us. It really doesn't fly for us.
I get that. It's fine. You just need to play more cooperative. Like.
Yeah, well, we can play co-op games just fine.
Mhm.
But like I played with Metsman, I can play shooters like Swiftgate, and we can be on the same team one time, and we can be and it can be a free for all the next, and we're just having fun and we're just laughing.
Yeah.
For some reason with you, I just can't do that. We would instantly become competitive, and I would instantly want to cap your ass.
Yeah, I don't know why.
And you would be like,
you, dude.
I don't know. It's not all me. You can't do.
Usually it is, but you know.
It's just because you. Just a different man. Oh, stop eating my dreams. That's
I'm
not
not
nice.
as competitive. I think that's where the problem is.
That's also why I can't play board games with you.
No, I can't play them. Don't worry about that.
We played board games. You were literally saying like, I don't want that card because that will make sure I win and you won't, and I don't like that.
Yeah,
I would love you to win,
yeah.
and I'm like, yeah, but that's not how this works, buddy. You should try to win.
Once. Like that happened once.
You're like, yeah, but if I win, you might not like me anymore. I'm like, but you need to play for real.
No. I don't think that's the reason I do that. It's just I like to see other people win. It's weird.
Yeah, but that's not how board games work, though.
I know. That's why I like cooperative stuff a lot.
I get that, but we were playing a deck building game, and it was like semi-cooperative, but there was still like a winner at the end.
Which one was it?
It was legendary, right?
I think it was legendary because I never had that issue with Ascension.
It was Marvel Legendary. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
Because I remember playing Ascension and it looked like I was gonna win, and then I tied with Mariko, which was fine as well. I mean, I'm good with that, but you know. Yeah, I don't like to be too good at a game and then win. I don't know. It's just weird.
It is.
I am weird.
You,
I
you,
know.
you should just, try to win. It's
I
fine.
don't care if I win or not.
Yeah, but
That's the
if
thing.
you want to lose on purpose so someone else wins, it's kind of beating the purpose of the game, right?
True. And it's I know it's also kind of I don't know, denigrating, I think. Person that wins instead of me.
It's
I
what?
think that's denigrating.
Denigrating? What's denigrating?
Yeah, degrading, something like that. It's English, I know it is. Degrading.
Oh, degrading. Yeah, I thought you said denigrating. I'm like, what's denigrating?
I mean, it's a word.
Degrading. Yeah, it might be
Denigrating is not the
degrading.
right word.
No.
Yeah, denigrating is not the right word. It's a different. It was
I just like
degrading
that
or
little bit of
denigrating.
English. Then show me your power! Okay.
No, it's degrading.
Time to get
If I
my
do
ass
that
kicked.
to yeah. If I let someone else win, it's kind of degrading for the other person, I think.
No, I disagree. Like, it's degrading if you let someone else win and you lose on purpose, or you take pity on them and lose because of that. I think that's degrading. I don't think it's degrading if you actually just win because either you were more lucky or you're just better at the game in general. I don't think that's degrading. I think it's degrading to take pity on someone.
Yeah, and I
Like, if it's a
And here
kid,
at times-
it's different, but if you're both adults, I'm pretty sure it's fine.
you only do this on purpose to get laid.
Exactly, I
That's not
agree with
important
that.
for me right now,
I
so-
absolutely agree with that.
I mean, if I let Benjiro win, I mean, that's not because I want to get laid, but
Yeah, it's not gonna help you in that department. Sorry.
nor do I want you to. So, yeah.
That makes two of us, bro. That makes two of us.
Yeah. No, I've always been that kind of person, Mark. It's
Oh, why did you point that attack, buddy? I agree, you do have to beat them. Oh, he avoided my attack twice. What a enormous... And now I'm gonna fall asleep, yeah. Great. Daryl, you disappoint me, buddy. Let's see if we can get Vicky in here. Not sure if Vicky can get this done. And if it's a kid, hell no, you don't let them win. You have to beat them to teach them. Nothing is easy in life. I agree somewhat. Like, you can't... Oh yeah, that's gonna be just super effective and it's gonna murder me. Back to that though. Like, I agree that you can't let them always win because life isn't easy and it's a life lesson and all that. But you can't let them always lose because that's also disheartening. So you have to... it needs to be a fine balance there. That's what I think. Okay, so we lost Vicky because Vicky sucked. I think Snafu is like the only option we have left. We do have some problems, that's why I did a safety save. Oh no. I hate Yawn. Like, that's one of the worst attacks I've seen in this game. Like, it's terrible. Why do you think Yawn is good? Get out of here with that. I'm just gonna use Surf, and my character's gonna fall asleep, and I'm gonna be sad. And Snafu, yeah, there we go. Snafu's asleep.
you don't have any electricity against him. That would be great.
No, my Raichu also fell asleep. Like, that's a problem. And
Yeah.
he... I tried to electrify his ass, but I had a bit of a problem there.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, but we're gonna beat him. But there are like still 2 others we have to beat, so we're not out of the woodwork yet. But I tried to use thunder on him and he evaded my thunder twice, so that didn't help. Jinx. Jinx is an ice Pokemon, so we can set fire to the ice and that'll work. Problem is, ice is good against flying, so this is kind of a good situation, bad situation kind of deal. So it's either good or it's bad. Depends on who's faster. So it's either is the Charizard Gojira faster than Jinx, or is Jinx faster than Gojira? Because that will make a huge difference. So what do you think? Who's faster? Like, I know you're behind, so I already have the answer. Who do you think is faster?
You're asking me?
Well, I was, yes.
I'm sorry, I don't know. I'm not that deep into Pokemon at the moment.
Well, you could, it was like a 50-50 guess. Wouldn't have been that hard.
Oh.
But Charizard was faster, just so you know. Okay, we're going to switch him out, and we're going to switch him out for a Benjiro. Electrode. So Electrode's faster. Interesting. What are you gonna do? Oh, why does that hurt so bad? Will Quick Attack be enough? I doubt it. Will Wing Attack be enough? Is he faster than Alakazam? I doubt it. I'm going to try Quick Attack here. I don't think I have much choice. It worked, okay. Physical attack of Alakazam was pretty low. Oh, there we go. You didn't work hard enough to win. Your victory has earned you a March badge. Thank you. We got another badge. You got a March badge from Sabrina. Raise the level of Pokemon that will obey you to level 50. And wait, take this TM with you. Calm Mind from Sabrina. I haven't even seen her use Calm Mind. Concentrate to boost both its special attack and special defense in battle. Psychic power isn't something that only a few people have. Everyone has psychic power, people just don't realize it. Okay. See you later, Sabrina. That was fun. Let's heal. And then we're gonna take care of the fighting gym, which is next door. This is Silphco, right? Yeah. We already took care of that. I thought Silphco was gonna give us the Porygon. It didn't. It's kind of weird. Bum bum ba-da-dum. Apparently Blizzard lost over 1 million people in the last 3 months. That's ridiculous.
I mean, they keep fucking up, so yeah.
Yeah, but still, that's a lot.
That's just, yeah. I mean, the entire thing with the
I know they keep screwing up, but still, that's quite a lot of money.
The recent thing is that what was her name? Jen. No, come on. Tip of my tongue. She walked out.
Let's see if it's
She got the position at.
No. Are we going to restart the game? What do you say, Murph? Are we going to restart? Just close it, open it up again. Then I'm gonna switch off the Pokeball, but... Okay.
Alright.
We're going to reboot the game. We're gonna give it about 10 times, I think.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is apparently undock the switch by accident. There we go. We're back. Okay. Where did there it is. We're going to see if we can get a shiny Porygon.
Back loop.
Is there still a feedback loop? There shouldn't be a feedback loop.
I don't hear it.
No, me neither. Everything you say is repeated 3 times. Really? Do you hear it?
Maybe I was repeating you. Maybe that was it.
I don't know. All good now.
Weird.
Okay. Yeah, weird indeed. I'm just gonna save here, so all we have to do is talk to him if we screw if he doesn't give us the shiny. Okay, we got a Porygon, it's a regular one. Let's go again. Gonna give it a few times. I'm so glad I got rid of the Pokeball for just today. Like, oh, it's fine, but at some point, you know, having a regular stick at your control, regular buttons.
Totally understandable.
Feels way better. Let's see what we get. No. Do we care? We can find one later. Like, we're gonna give it one more go. I don't know how people do this. Like, they will reboot this game like 600 times just to forget that one shiny. Like, I'm not even sure if this is the right way to soft reset the game. Let's be honest. It is. Okay. That's not the... We still didn't get it. We're still working on it. So Merv, any games you're looking forward to or would look forward to watch on this stream? Like anything? So what do you think of Forza Horizon 5? Because I'm gonna at least stream it once or twice just to have a chill racing game for once.
For once?
Well, we don't play racing games on this channel every day. Like, we hardly ever do. Like, the closest we get to racing games is Mario Kart.
Right.
We haven't played that on stream in a good while.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
So usually I'm not big into racing games, but I like the Forza series. So playing that on stream could be very chill.
And fast.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Eventually, you're gonna start off with some D-class cars, though.
Speaking of, I might start and play more Forza Horizon 4 before Forza Horizon 5 comes out.
Well, 5 comes out tomorrow for people who actually bought the game, and it comes out on Tuesday for other people. So.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking. Right? I have a hard time buying games anyway, so.
Yeah, but you can play 5 on Tuesday, right?
Yeah, on the night.
Oh, we still didn't get
play
it.
some Forza Horizon 4 to get in the mood.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm kind of done with Forza Horizon 4. Like,
yeah.
I did pretty much everything I could do in that game.
Uh-huh. Well, you didn't get every car yet, so still some more stuff to get.
Okay, we shouldn't talk about Forza because we lost 2 viewers the second we started talking about it.
Oh, we were at 6?
We're at 5.
Oh, well, it's still on 4 for me.
Oh, it's on 3 for me. It's fine. Like, I don't care.
Kind of do. But
No, the only I care more about chat interaction than I care about an artificial number that sometimes doesn't make sense.
Uh-huh. Lurkers. I mean, lurkers are fine.
Oh, I'm okay with it. Like, absolutely. But it's just
don't leave if you don't like a certain game. being talked about.
No, I'm not having a problem with lurkers.
No. Like I said, just don't leave.
I'm just happy that not everybody's is following, It's just that makes my day because I have to play Amnesia when we get to 50 followers.
I kind of really want to see you play it though.
I know a lot of people do.
I've seen a lot of people play Amnesia and that kind of game, like Outlast and stuff. It's always funny when I see them scared like that.
Yeah, I'm not good at those type of games, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
no, I get that.
I can play Resident Evil because you at least have a gun. Like, again, okay, last time I'm gonna try this, and otherwise we're just gonna leave the Porygon there and we'll just pick it up some other time.
Even Resident Evil can be scary for people, so.
Yeah, I know it can be scary, but at least you have a gun, so you have some sort of form of power. But in Amnesia, you have no power whatsoever. All you have is a freaking light.
That is
and
true.
You just have to walk around, and a ghost will kill you, which is invisible and actually has all the power. And that's what gets me. Like, you're completely helpless in that game.
And what do you think about the Alien game?
Alien Isolation, never played it.
Oh, really?
But I'm also not that big into Alien.
Right. Okay.
Okay, this is the last time we're gonna try this. If it doesn't work out,
I mean, I don't play those kind of games because they're boring. I don't get scared.
you can just yell, "The power of Christ compels you."
It's boring, dude.
What is boring?
Well, for me, those kind of games.
Why?
I don't know. I don't get scared easily. Jump scares don't work on me. Like, they really don't work on me.
I don't know. Like, it works on me for sure.
I get that.
I get anxious. I also have a hard time with Half-Life Alyx. Like, I haven't touched my VR. I'm currently at a part where you have to go through the subway, and all these crap types, crap hats are left to your left and to your right, and they're
those
banging.
zombies?
Yeah, and they're banging on the walls, and you're just just making these groaning noises and stuff like that. It's terrible. And you have like 12 bullets at that point, and to kill one, it takes about 3 or 4 headshots, and then they're actually dead. So what happens if that I get to kill like 3, and then I run out of bullets. And that's when I get anxious and turn the game off, because I'm like, okay, I have no way to defend myself. I have more coming. I can't find any more ammo, and I'm completely screwed. Right. So I actually checked it out. You have to sneak past them. And I think I can do that when I'm just playing on a monitor. That would be fine, but doing that in VR is terrifying. Right. Like, literally terrifying.
Yeah. I get that. It's,
But playing in I can actually play VR games on stream, but usually it's just not that fun to watch. Because because of the head movements, it's usually nauseating for the viewer. So I don't think it's gonna be fun.
I don't have the issue personally, but yeah.
No, but there are people who can get car sick, or at least they will feel vertigo and kind of get the same issue as with car sickness or motion sickness from just watching that type of content. So I'm not really sure if I want to do that on stream.
Yeah, some of the streams I saw where the game was a little smaller than the person playing the VR. That usually seemed to work somehow.
Yeah, but then I have to set up a camera that was so you can see my me move through VR, and I also think that's awkward. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'm okay with that.
No, okay.
Like I'm okay with being like in front of a green screen and in the corner of the screen, and the game takes precedence.
Yeah.
But me moving on camera as like the main focus, I'm not sure I'm okay with that.
That's not your thing. I'll be fine.
It'll be funny, but
how's your battles going?
well, I just started one.
Huh?
We're going to either take the Hitmonchan or the Hitmonlee.
Right. But it's the same thing with horror movies. I saw a lot of horror movies with friends, and I was enjoying more that the fact that they were scared made me laugh, and
That sucks.
I couldn't care less about the. No, it really doesn't actually.
Oh no, the enemy I just came across sucks.
Okay. Okay. But I mean, that's how I enjoyed my horror movies, seeing other people get scared. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with horror movies per se. Like, I'm okay with all slasher movies. Sure, I sometimes jump at jump scares, but that's it. Like, I don't get anxious. Supernatural horror movies,
Conjuring and that sort of stuff.
yeah, that takes a little bit more out of me. That's because I'm a gullible fool. So usually those linger for a few days. That I'm anxious to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night and that kind of stuff. It makes absolutely no sense, and I know it's completely illogical, but yeah, that's just what happens. My brain is starting to play tricks on me, so that's not fun. I remember back in the day, with my previous girlfriend. We actually watched a couple of horror movies of the supernatural kind, and she went on a city trip with her father. So I was alone in a house I wasn't really familiar with. I think I slept with the lights on for like a week. And I was well into my 20s. I think I was like 23 or 24 at that point. So yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Big baby.
I think my secret is that I'm always anxious, so horror movies don't do much to me. So.
It's like the Hulk, I'm always angry, but with you, it's I'm always anxious.
I mean that as well, but yeah.
Fair enough. Like, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know what to expect. Like, I don't get that with alien movies. I don't get that with slasher movies. It's not like I think there's gonna be like a serial killer right behind me, which is far more likely than a ghost. But still, for some reason, that just scares me more.
I don't care much for movies like Saw.
I mean, that's just gore. I don't. That doesn't scare me.
Boring.
It just doesn't do much for me. But movies with suspense, that gets me.
Yeah. Oh, I want less jump scares in certain horror movies because, as I said, they're boring. You can see them coming from a mile away,
No,
my case.
some of
I mean,
them
it
still
doesn't-
get me. Like most of them don't, but some of them still get me.
Yeah. It doesn't help that I also have a, worked at a video rental store. I grew up with a lot of movies. I studied script writing and that sort of stuff. So that doesn't really help. I did the course in the digital filmmaking. So all that stuff combined is just making me,
Yeah, I also get pretty much all the tropes, and I know what to expect, and I know what good writing is. So I get it, but sometimes expecting what to come next is what they play into, and then they just hit you on an offbeat. And
yeah. Sometimes they do that, and even then, I don't know.
okay, so we're gonna either pick a Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee. I never liked Hitmonlee, so I'm gonna pick Hitmonchan here. Yeah, I don't think Murph is around. I think he's currently in lurk mode, so he can't make this decision, unfortunately. Like, I can give him a minute. Oh, you're not in lurk mode. So you can pick Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee. Which one do we pick? Bruce Lee or Jackie Chan, basically. Jackie Lee or Bruce Chan.
Exactly. That's it.
Hitmonchan. Oh god, now you named both of them. Like Hitmonlee, final answer? Okay. Yes. Okay, Hitmonlee it is. Okay. We got that down. Nicely done. Okay, so it's 11 o'clock. We can continue. Did I skip a badge? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I skipped a badge. Oh yeah, I did. Huh, I actually skipped 2 badges. Just not sure whose batch I missed. Right here. Celadon and Fuchsia. Yeah, we're heading towards Celadon now. That one should be right here. So we can, we have a choice here. Like, the stream's gonna continue for another 30 minutes. By then it's like 11:30 p.m. and I'm gonna go to sleep because I have to work tomorrow. And with a little bit of luck, we can start our stream a little bit early tomorrow. Like, for us, a daytime stream. Pretty much like last week Friday. So we might be able to do that. Or we definitely have to work in the morning. So that's a thing. So we can either save this game now, and we can either play something else for a little bit. And I think my preference would go to PC Building Simulator. Like, very chill music. Great game to relax with. Or we can just continue this for another 30 minutes and let's close out with this game. Probably just do at least one more gym. if I can actually find it. So what do you say, Vash? What should we do?
Fine either way. You know how I am with choices. I'm not great at them. So, yeah.
Okay.
I'm fine either way. I mean, you're gonna play. I'm not playing.
No, but we're moving over to PC Building Simulator.
Alright.
I think we played enough Pokemon for the day anyway. Okay.
Should give that a try as well. I still have it.
Yeah, I like it. It's good. Okay, so we're moving over. Okay, that means I have to move my self. There we go.
It kind of makes me want to have a real PC
What?
simulator.
League of Legends is available on Epic Store now? What? Actually, the entire thing is available on Epic Store now. What? Everything Riot makes is on Epic Store.
Yep. I saw it, and I'm like, I don't care about Riot, but fine.
Yeah, I don't care about Riot. Well, some of those games are fun. Like honestly, some of them are.
Yeah. Well, for you, I don't care much for them.
Legend of Runeterra is a fun card game. Like I'm not big into League, but Valorant is pretty cool too.
Yeah, they don't grab me. That's fine. It's a good thing people like different things, right?
Yeah, there's a problem with Valorant though. Let's be honest. Let's see if
it.
the problem with Valorant is that it has anti-cheat software that is hooked up to. Oh, it's picking it up. Yeah, there we go. There's the game. Including the free IT expansion. Welcome to PC Building Simulator patch 1.13. In this patch, we're expanding our range of Z590 chipsets, adding more white parts, introducing some AIB Radeon 600 series cards, sneaking in extra water cooling goodies, and we've been sweet talking the team at Cooler Master about an entirely new type of case. First though, why not step into your new office in a completely free IT expansion. Read more, including a full list of new parts and IT post-beta changes right here. Yeah, but we're not going to play the IT expansion right now. We're just going to continue our regular career.
They have Cooler Master stuff. Do they also have Corsair stuff in there?
Yes, they do.
Nice.
Like, it has all the big brands. Or at least most of them. So for some, you have to actually pay. Like,
right.
it's DLC. Like, the NZXC stuff or Razer stuff is all...
big stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. That kind of makes sense. In a way. But I just read that there's like AIB Radeon, so there's no AMD support, I guess.
Okay.
Or am I reading that wrong?
Building some PCs to chill. That's what I'm going to change the title to. Right there. Obviously, we have to change the game to PC. Building Simulator updates. Okay. Oh boy, it's been a few days. Maybe even more than a few.
Is there a VR version of this?
There's something wrong with this one. Like, I replaced the HD. Why is there something wrong? Like, there's a broken part in here.
That kind of sounds familiar.
Yeah, but what's broken? So, PC can boot to OS, can run Adobe Photoshop, and it's missing parts. Like, oh yes, it is missing parts. There's like no video card in here.
Well, that explains it.
Oh yeah. So do I have a video card that is necessary for that? Let's see if we can run something. Will it run? And then he was talking about Photoshop CC. So it needs a Sean GeForce 970 Gamer Edition. No, it needs a 750 Ti. On recommended specs, it needs a 960 Okay. So we can... Okay, I'm completely lost right now because I don't know what we have and what we don't. We have a 1050 Ti that we can put in there. Let's put some cables. Only an Intel Extreme. Okay, let's see if this one boots. Like, this is not a good card. So it probably won't boot. Well, it will boot. But will it run Photoshop on recommended spec? No, because it needs the GTX 960. So let's order that on the shop. Then it will come in tomorrow. It's actually probably already... Yeah, it's right here. Okay, do we have more email? No. What do we have here? So something is broken in this PC, but but it does work. We can fire scan, but it's probably gonna be fine. Yep. Okay, let's shut it down. Let's boot it up and try to get to the BIOS this time. I wasn't fast enough. So something's not working, right?
That's a shame.
Why is there no X? Okay. So it has 4 gigs of RAM.
That's not enough.
It's not a lot.
No. I can tell you, experience, it's not enough.
No, I know.
MacBook with 4 gigabytes, and it's fucking slow.
Oh yeah.
You open one window, and you can only use that one window, basically.
I just wonder what's broken about this PC now.
I don't know.
We put that in there, right? The Barracuda. Yeah, there it is. It's all hooked up, so that's not the problem. Now what the heck is that broken part? Okay, let's read. It's Blake Pattenberg 48. What does your email say, Blake? Here we go. I'm supposed to be helping out an article for Movie Maniacs, a series of Reddit. Okay, let's find. Last thing I need is another mob of angry film fanatics. I ripped my Blu-rays. Okay. By the way, if you get a hold of a copy of the Sun. Okay, that he talks a lot about his movie stuff. So I can more detail. Okay, but when the hard drive they were on made this loud clunk sort of sound, I can't access any of the files. Last thing I need is another mob of angry. So we made a hard clunk kind of noise.
Yeah, that's usually a faulty HDD.
It is, but what's the problem then? Why is it still saying it has a broken part? Like, what's broken? Did I replace the wrong disk? Can I buy new software? That could be it. Tools and software. Compare performance. Auto connect tool. Those are great, but I can't buy that. Okay. Get to this system performance, compare the relative performance in CPUs. Okay, that's all fine. Let's just buy the system info tool. Can I just buy one of those, please? Yes. Let's buy these now. Griffin just woke up, going to the living room, play some Switch. Later. Thanks, Murph. See you around. Thank you for dropping by.
Yeah, man. Isn't there some sort of tool that you can find broken parts with?
What do you mean?
Well, to see if they're still running current through it or something?
Yeah, I'm trying to run that tool now.
Okay.
I need to find my USB drive. There it is. It's in the back of this computer. Let's get that out. Going to install that here. So we're going to install the USB drive. And then we're going to install some cables. And we're going to power on. It's fine. Okay. Hopefully we have the new hardware in. Okay, let's see. System info. There we go. Let's install that. Let's see if we can find something. See if we can find something that doesn't work. Yes, let's restart the computer. Because I have no idea what's not working about this computer. Like, it boots, but it still says it has a broken part. So we need to figure that out.
Weird.
This one needs a new hard drive, so that's fine. Like, we already put this one on the table. That's fixed. So let's see what the system info tell us. That's weird. It only shows one USB drive. Or one hard drive. So maybe it was the wrong hard drive that was faulty. Because he only sees one drive, so the other drive doesn't work. Can I remove you from your tray? That would be great. There we go. Let's see if that was the problem. Yeah. So we can give him a second big ass C drive. Because that was his to begin with. So his C drive was broken. He had two drives in there. For some reason he had Windows installed on a new drive that made no sense, or Windows, whatever that thing was. It's not Windows. That made no sense. You're still there?
Sorry, yeah, I was distracted.
I know, you're probably bored by this. I'm sorry.
No, it's...
I do want to say that I appreciate you joining me on this adventure today.
Well, it makes me kind of more interested in PC Building Simulator itself, and I know I have it, but never got around to it, so...
Yeah, but also just for hanging out for the Pokemon stream, you know? I appreciate it.
No problem, dude.
Like, it's not like you have to do this every single time, but
No,
I appreciate that you were looking.
Yeah.
We're going through it right now.
Some mod stuff, so... Sorry.
That's okay. Like, you're not a mod on my channel, it's fine. You can be a mod somewhere else. Okay, so that computer's fixed. It's perfect. So we can press hit. Oh, we smashed it. We got a 5-star rating. Perfect. Okay. Well, we're not good enough for that one. Yeah, okay. That PC needs to run with a different video card, and we currently don't have that video card. So that's something we don't have. We can't buy that one. We can discard you. What do we have here? Okay, let's collect this one too. We got 4 stars. I'm very happy with my RAM, and using it is a massive pleasure now. You have unlocked the peripherals shop. Install it on your computer to access the latest peripherals and customize your desk and workbenches. That's nice. So, that's good stuff. Wait, there, can't do anything there. We can discard this email. We can discard this email. We can discard new. Okay, so what's this? Good day. I am Bruce Van Cleef, award-winning author, and I have recently found myself in need of your services. Personally, I cannot stand modern technology and prefer to work on my trusty 1956 quiet typer. Unfortunately, my editor is insisting that I transfer the latest draft of my current novel, the next great novel of the century, into a digital copy for his convenience. Convenience. How I detest that word. Is there anything more sickening than taking the raw, hard-won outpourings of a writer, his very heart and soul rendered in ink upon a page, and converted into a digital document, reducing it to nothing more than bits and bytes to be shuffled between computers like so many spreadsheets? Anyway, my current computer is an outdated hunk I purchased several years ago, and it seems to not be able to run the latest professional writing software, called Scrivener, with quite enough vim. Not quite. Kindly upgrade the machine so that it can continue my work. The future of literature depends upon it. Best regards, Bruce Van Cleef, award-winning author. So, we have an old PC. Well, old, big word. He doesn't need it back in a day, so we're just going to accept it, and we're going to take a look at the machine when it gets here.
It's an i5.
Yeah, it's an old machine.
Yeah.
Well, the i5 is actually fine, but okay. It's good for me to upgrade my PC. My CPU isn't enough right now. Can you put 16? Okay, so he's talking about the CPU first. And now he wants 16 gigs of gigabyte of RAM. When I picked it up, a load of stuff came out. It's not like that's inside it. It looks a bit bland in there. Some plastic white cables might make it look nicer. My kid's been using it and I'm getting some weird pop-ups. So this person, let's just get the cloud notes going. So for degrowth, what do we need to do? We need to do a virus scan because it's running slow. It needs 16 gigs of RAM, and he says CPU is not good. CPU upgrade. So that's what it needs. It's not gonna say, and he wants white cables, right? Yeah, plastic white cables. So typing is hard. Cables. So that's what he wants. So that's one of our jobs. We can look at the PC stats right now. So what is he currently running? He's currently running i5 6400. So we can go to the store right now and see what we can find. So he's running Intel, so we're going to look for Intel to be sure. And he was running an i5 was correct. i5 6400. So if we go into the shop, let's see if there's an upgrade. It needs to have the same socket, so i5 6400, that's what he was running, which is an LGA, which is Skylake. So we can give him a better Skylake deal. We can turn it into this one. Like, what's his budget? 600. Okay, so he wants RAM, so we can actually buy all that stuff. Let's give him a good i5. Let's put that in there. Then let's take a look at what your computer does. He also has 8 gigs. So if you want 16 on, then we need to buy another T-Force Dark. So we're going back into the shop. So memory will be a T-Force Dark. Question is, which one was it he was holding? That's 2066. So it will be this one. But then the 8 gigs version. There. Okay, and white cables is fine. So this is all he needs. So we have everything in our cart for this one. Okay. Then we have Vanessa. It's time for me to upgrade my PC. I'm really hoping you can upgrade the CPU. I'm after 16 gigs of memory, so the same thing. My PC lives on the floor, so I'm pretty sure it's full of dust. Don't try and pass off any used parts. I want all new stuff. Sent from my phone. So this person wants new stuff. Budget for 500. Let's take a look at the CPU, which is an AMD Ryzen 1300X, which is pretty crap, let's be honest. So for CPU, we're going AMD. And that's 1300. What was she going with? 1300, just 1300, right? No, 1400X. So that's actually not a bad CPU. So why is it worse than the other one? Like AM4 is fine. Those are good sockets, but really hoping you can upgrade the CPU. Why do you want me to upgrade your CPU if your CPU is like pretty state of the art already? Like, you have a Ryzen 3. I can't buy much better. Like, this is the exact same. Makes no sense. We're just gonna buy that one, I guess. Okay. And what kind of memory do you have? You want 16 gigs. You currently have G-Skill Fortis. Okay. So we're going to memory and we're going to G-Skill. G.skill. And Fortis 8 gigs. Wait, was that 2400? Was it 2400? 2100, 2133. Okay. So it's this one. Okay, let's buy everything. And let's accept. There's something wrong with my PC. My computer keeps crashing when I'm trying to boot up. I worry about do you like cable modding? I saw some great plastic white ones the other day. So you want a new hard drive and you want a RAM replacement. Okay. Oh, we got the Intel Kaby Lake motherboards now. We also have colored cables and we have a peripheral shop. Oh, we can actually get some ZXT stuff now. We also get some Razer stuff. Not bad. Okay. So we're not gonna get you used parts, I guess. Last night I was at this bar and I overheard someone talking about computers. Sounded like they were having some kind of technical issue. So I went over and introduced myself. We got to talk and this lady says she managed some kind of esports team. Apparently a bunch of kids play video games and get paid for it. Crazy, right? Turns out they're running some pretty high-end hardware and they're having reliability problems. Well, if anyone knows about reliability problems, it's me. I told her about the company and my years of experience, and next thing I know I've landed a job as technical consultant. That's right, I'm in the big leagues now. Well, I think it's the big leagues. I'm not actually sure how the whole tournament thing works, but it's just video games. How complicated can it be? Anyway, thought you might want to know. I might even be able to recommend you for some work if you're interested. I'll be in touch, Uncle Tim. So, the PC with the hard drive and RAM. How is that going? So what kind of RAM is in there, and like, what are you looking for? How do we know the RAM is broken? Okay, well, we'll see that one when it gets here. Okay, so we're going to end our day. We just paid rent. We must complete upgrades. Which one is that? Okay, it's gotta work. Let's pick up our new items. There we go. Work. And we're gonna fix this one, and then we're gonna end the game. So we're just gonna pick up the computer, put it back down. Now there are no cables there. We're gonna remove the graphics card. I'm going to replace it with the 9. I don't care about peripherals right now, buddies. Let's go GPU. Where's my GPU? Graphics card. There we go. Okay, so we have the 960. There we go. Let's put it in there. We know that requires additional cables, so we're going to hook those up. And now we're going to hook up the USB cables, display cable, and power cable, and we're going to boot the computer. We're going to see if it works. It seems to boot, so that's a good sign. Let's run Will It Run. And let's see if we actually get the recommended specs for Photoshop CC. We do. So let's remove Will It Run because it's our program, not the customer didn't pay for it. So we will restart this computer now, and then we will just turn it off. And that will end that. So we're going to install the PC parts. We're going to install the side panel here. Let's hook that in. We know this computer is working, so that's perfect. What we're going to do now is we're going to shut it down, and it's pretty much done. Why is it not done? Like an incomplete case. What's wrong? What am I missing? Oh, bugger. Okay, that's my fault.
What did you forget?
I forgot to put in the PCI plate, so let's put that into like the PCI lock. There it should be. There we go.
Like forgetting some screws or that sort of stuff.
No, I didn't forget screws. I just forgot the PCI plate, which left a gaping hole in the back of the.
Yep.
There we go. There we go. It should be right here. So that one's done. Then we have 4 PCs we have to work on, but we're gonna leave that for tomorrow, or at least another day. So we're going to save the game, and with that we're going to end our stream. First, I would like to thank you very much for joining me tonight. Like, I don't expect you to do this every night, but I appreciate you for doing that at least today. I hope you had some fun. We had some fun conversations, I think. And
yeah, that was really cool.
I hope you had a good time at least. Like, I'm not saying it was the best the best way to spend your evening, but I hope you at least had fun.
Dude.
Okay.
I help my buddies sometimes.
Yeah, man. Much appreciated. Okay. So, with that being said, I would like to thank everybody for joining us today. Everybody who's watching the VOD, don't forget to like or follow the channel, because it really helps us out. I might actually have to play a horror game at some point if we, keep that up and we finally hit that 50, that magical 50. That would be great. So thank everybody for the support. Hope to see you guys next time. We'll be back tomorrow playing some video games. Hopefully Mariko will be okay, so that will be Diablo, and otherwise we'll just play whatever we feel like. Again, thank you all for watching. See you later. Have a good day, night, evening. Bye bye.